Let me tell you how these bitches ain't shit. Yeah. Cause I say fuck them, get another one. I'm the reason why these bitches saying that these niggas ain't shit. I wanted the other one, but end up with the other one. These bitches know my pimping game sick. Player, that's my name, that's what I do. I got these bitches taking shots of 42. What should I do, girl? I want her, girl, I want you. Yeah, okay, look, I gotta admit it. I love all my bitches. I rub on the titties. She love when I hit it. I put on some boogie, then I fuck her in the mirror. I don't got no bitch, but sorry, babe, don't take no pictures. Now I know how Wayne feel when he say, I wish I could fuck every girl in the world. I get right behind you, then I smack you on your ass. Call me daddy while I'm pulling on your girls. Got her screaming like, got her yelling like, pull her closer, then I tell her like, who gon' fuck you better like? Baby, where you going? Can you stay tonight? Hey, fucking back to back. I don't need no love. I just need them racks. Baby, where you at? Yeah, I was on your block, and I'm moving tight. Try to make you tell me what them bitches said, but you ain't right. Baby girl, you got it all wrong. This was never that. Baby, let me take them thongs off. Fuck you from the back. Shake them titties like they pom-poms. I'm slapping on your jack. Girl, you do it like a porn star. Can I pull out my jack? Girl, you turn me to a fan. Baby, I wanna record you. Girl, you turn me to a fan. Baby, I wanna record you.
Done it a few times before, you know. We've actually done it 200 motherfucking times now. Welcome to episode 200 of Highstreet. We're all here. Naughty's back. We're gonna get into where she's been at for the last few weeks a little later. But we're excited because you just saw a brand new song that you never heard before from our guest, our boy Neek Bucks in the house. Welcome to Boston, Neek.
Man, thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
No, we appreciate you coming.
Yeah.
I'm excited people finally get to hear that track too.
Yeah, for sure, man.
We've been meaning to do this for a while, so that shit's dope though.
Yeah, thank you, bro. It's been in the tuck for a while, so
yeah,
I'm happy people get a chance to hear it as well.
Didn't make the album, which, you know,
yeah, so
that's all good.
It wasn't unique enough, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Facts. Do better.
Nah, the album's fire, man. I mean, I
Thank you.
really couldn't say there should have been anything, you know, on there that should have been cut.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that's just dope, bro.
I appreciate it.
But I want to ask you about that song. Why did you cut the, like, you know how the beat, like you cut the beginning and only use that part? Do you do that a lot?
Yeah, I always be trying to like reorchestrate my songs.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
to how I see fit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I might get the beat originally and I might not like something, or I might think the intro belong here, so I just always try to just, you know,
right,
reset up my tracks.
I actually like that because a lot of times when I make beats, I like to, you know, arrange them and have them at different parts and shit like that. And I know that sometimes that can throw off the artist, but I'm also just kind of like, just have the engineer drop the part that you want to keep.
Absolutely.
You know?
Speaking of like constructing, like I love the project in itself, like the way, I feel like you're very reflective in your in all your music, but like the way you went through it and then admit it is like the crazy switch up, like, yeah, I'm about to talk my shit, and then you bring it back again, like calm down, smooth, and then your daughter. I loved it all, like from beginning to end. So I appreciated that about the album specifically, because I feel like people aren't making albums like that no more.
Right. Yeah. That's how I approached it. I wanted to give a body of work, like people not dropping the body of work that people is not dropping. So full length, you know what I'm saying? Real choruses, real verses. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just, you know, flow. But I wanted to give like a real structured project.
I like how you was like, because my favorite song on it is "Out of Love," and then they went into the interlude with your daughter. I was like, oh, look at that, he's out of love, but then boom, he's full of it now, and then, and it dropped again to First Love, right? And you said First Love 3. What's that number for?
Because I did 2 First Love. So I did a First Love before my daughter was born. Then I had one when she was born, and then now this one is her being older. As you can see, like I put her on a skit right before that. So it's like all my fans is just watching her grow, you know?
For sure. I was like over here like crying in the car, like, this is so fucking cute.
I was crying in all that traffic. I was pissed off. I mean, I was vibing. but I was like, fuck, man.
Nah, but that was super dope.
What was your childhood like? You know, you talk a lot about your daughter and how you're trying to raise her and really be there for her.
Yeah. So me growing up, it was just me and my mom.
Yeah.
You know, me and my mom lived in Harlem. My dad lived in the Bronx, so I used to go kick it with my dad in the Bronx on the weekends. So, you know, I got the best of both worlds. I was able to have friends in Harlem, have friends in the Bronx, you know, both of the same things going on, you know what I'm saying? But when I was with my mom, it was just me and her. So I ain't have no brothers, no older brothers, none of that. So any problem or situations that I had to kind of handle myself. I ain't have nobody to go get.
Yeah.
So that kind of just, you know, made me who I am, you know?
You still an only child?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
On my mom's side, yeah.
Gotcha. One of the craziest stories about you is how you had those pieces of bullet in your head for 3 years.
Yeah, nah, not a piece. It's a whole bullet.
whole
I
bullet?
thought it was, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you dealt with headaches for 3 years because of that?
Nah, not because of that. I had like sinus issues.
Okay.
I had like a sinus issue.
Yeah.
And them shits was giving me headaches. So I went to go get the MRI.
Oh.
And then they told me like, yo, you know, you got metal in your head. I'm like, metal, you know, I had that shit there for 3 years before
It never. This is crazy, but it never beeped nowhere. Like you never beeped randomly or something. Like
Nah,
was it a
yeah,
problem?
How did
Yo, people be thinking I be lying when I tell that story, but that shit is real. Like I really had a whole bullet in my head for 3 years before I found out it was a bullet because I thought it was a graze.
Did you feel like a thing back there? Or?
shit?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't know what it was. I didn't really peep. I didn't really peep game that it was like a bullet. It's still there. They couldn't remove it because by the time they found
Still
out,
there.
it already had built like the tissue and the muscle around it. So that shit is with me.
Dude, that'd be ill if you had it like, if you like just got surgery to reveal it, like some body art. You'd be like, yeah, this is a bullet. You know, like a crazy piercing.
Nah, I wouldn't do that shit.
Like
This is
Uzi
brain?
with his freaking
Yeah,
shit
like
on his
yeah,
forearm.
yeah.
Like,
fucking
oh my
diamonds,
God.
bro.
No, that's not it, Chief.
Do you always like, so do you always just endure shit like that? Like you just took that for 3 years and was like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that how you are in life? In general?
hell yeah. I just brush shit off, push it to the side, and I just keep going because, man, it don't make no sense to dwell on some shit that happened already. That's just how I think about life. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
You go through it, and then you just keep going. You can't let nothing just keep you there. You just gotta keep going and shit. Like,
You seem extremely patient.
yeah, no, I'm not.
No?
I'm not. No,
Really?
no, hell no.
Okay.
No, I'm not patient.
Why do you say that?
Because I like results. I like fast results, but at the same time, I know how to work for shit. I know how to I understand the grind. I understand pacing. So I won't say I'm patient, but I understand the grind and what it takes. You know what I mean, to get results. But I like fast results. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Do
it does make sense to me.
Like
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
fast results. Like you see how you did that video?
Right.
That's how I want my cameraman to work. Like I want to see
His
that
name's
shit.
James Rose.
Nah, real shit though. Like I want to see I want the video fast. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I understand, you know, what it take.
Yeah, you just want things to take the right amount of time
Right.
and not be on some bullshit.
Absolutely.
Right. Is that the type of team you surround yourself with, you think?
Yeah, I mean, I try to push everybody to be that way because I'm like that. I'm like a super workaholic. I work super hard. So I just try to, like, if you're not really working as hard as I am, it's going to be hard to, like, keep up or even communicate with me or for us to really, like, you know, mesh.
Yeah, but you're the leader too, right? So don't you feel like you should be the hardest worker?
Yeah, they got this saying, like, you work smarter and not harder. So I think a lot of the time, it's different leaders. Some leaders work smart and not hard. Like, they just know how to orchestrate from the chair.
Yeah.
But now I'm more hands-on. So it's different leaders, you know what I'm saying?
What do you feel like? Because I feel like in your songs you talk a lot about like downtimes and making it back up. Like, what do you feel like is an advice you'd give to either your fans or somebody watching? Like, how do you get out of those down moments?
I just, you know, push it to the side. Like I said earlier, like I've been through a lot, you know, a whole lot that I think would have broke people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been shot twice, lost my dad, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What age were you when you lost your dad?
I was grown, 20, 21.
Yeah. That's still pretty young though.
Yeah.
Sorry, keep going.
No, that's the year. That wasn't my age. It was
gotcha,
like
gotcha.
2021 when
Gotcha.
I lost him.
Yeah.
You know, been through like the family court things with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through so much shit that would break people, but I just keep going. I just push that shit to the side.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Deal with it, but you just can't let none of that shit break you. So that's the advice I give. Just don't let nothing break you, cause the world will try it for sure.
For sure. Which did one parent over the other like instill that in you more? Like, do you feel like that came from your mom or came from your dad?
I think that shit just came from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because none of them been through what I've been through. Like, when I think about it, like, My dad been shot before. I've been shot twice in the most crucial places. I had a bullet in my head, never went to the hospital for
I
it.
can't believe you just
Which is
stopped
wild.
like
That's
that with your head.
Like,
dude.
I can't believe we just passed by that, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, you got shot in the head, bro, and then you just kept it pushing? That's...
Yeah, I thought it was a graze. People be thinking I be lying. This is like some real shit.
No, I don't
though,
think
like,
you're lying, dog.
Nah,
I'm
not
just
you,
trying
though.
to
Other
imagine you like walk around like, oh, fucking push it to the side.
Yeah.
That's like that's following your own advice, literally, bro. You got shot in the head. He was like,
Whatever.
Fuck it, let's go.
I thought it was a graze. You know, I got it bandaged up, went to school.
you went to school? What grade was
next
this
day.
in?
11th, I think.
Oh, okay. That's not too
2011, yeah, 11th grade.
Man, I thought he was thugging out in 4th grade, bro. Like,
Nah, hell no.
Okay, but I have a question. Why didn't you just stick with Unique? Like, that's your real name, right?
Yeah. I mean, it took me a minute to like really embrace my real name because when I was younger, I really didn't understand why my parents named me that. You know what I'm saying? But as I got older and I started to become who I am, then I started to understand like why they gave me that name and shit. So now I'm just now that's me. I'm embracing it. That's why I named it that.
Do you want to change your name? Like, you know, when people get older and they like, would you switch to Unique now?
Change the artist name?
Yeah. Like you've been Neek Bucks this
I
whole
don't
time.
know.
That's
I don't know.
pain in the
Yeah,
ass, right?
word though.
You should
Right?
change all your Spotify
Already
and shit.
done put so much
I
work in.
forget. Well, I mean, Diddy did it too. Sorry, not Diddy, but
Hey, yo.
You don't want to do things that Diddy does.
just do the complete opposite of
He's
what
not.
he did.
He's not the role
my
model.
bad,
at this
not a
point.
good role model. Sorry,
You
but
ever
I'm
been
trying to
a-
think
you
of
ever-
other people.
You ever go to a Diddy party, Nick?
Nah, never.
Stay away from that shit.
He got locked
not
up.
one of
Yes.
those.
What he got locked up like 2 days ago again, bro? He's trying to get $50 million bail. This man is wild.
That's crazy.
He bought all the baby oil on earth. Shit was crazy, dog.
The baby oil party is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what do you need 1,000 bottles for?
I don't know, bro. They found drugs, guns, all sorts of shit.
I mean, yeah, I don't know why they posted that. They found all that baby oil. That's that man's
That's the
business.
most random thing,
I mean, baby oil.
That's what they do to you when you get.
Bro,
crazy.
that's because it came up in like they came out with like the disclosure of everything that they found, and that's one of the things that came up,
People
bro.
were
And I
close.
mean that's an alarming number, bro.
That's newsworthy.
My man's was
guess.
Johnson and Johnson and up, dog.
Yeah.
Okay, so in one of your interviews, you said you were like shooting a movie. Mm-hmm. Are you still doing that? Can you disclose any information on that, or?
Yeah, not that much because I'm not like the executive producer, but yeah, we still shooting it though, and it's supposed to be coming out next year. I still probably got like 15 to 20 more scenes to shoot, but it's a great movie though. It's like a super great movie. I got a lead role, like a real important role in the movie, and it's my first time, so it's super dope. I think I'm killing it.
How do you
That's
feel
cool.
about it, like acting? Is it like a new struggle for you? Did you pick it up quick? Is it something you want to do more of?
Yeah, I think I picked it up quick. I mean, everybody that's on set, they say I'm doing a great job. You know, like I'm really tapping into the character. I studied the character before I did it. It's kind of me, kind of like it's naturally me. The character is naturally me, so it's not that hard.
I heard that's like the best way to like get into acting. Like if you really like pick a role that like, because most times you have to act like that person, but if it's something that you already like, you know.
Yeah.
So that's fire that they picked you for, and they knew that you'd be, you know.
So you're just playing like a regular guy. That's what the role is kind of.
My role is like I'm the best friend to the main character. So you know, we grew up together. 2 kids from the Bronx. Our upbringing was a little different, but we from the same hood. So my dad was more of a drug dealer in the streets. His dad was more of like the you know, the straight guy.
This is in the movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And we best friends, but we just come from 2 backgrounds, so that just explained a lot about us. You know, my dad's a hustler. His dad was like more straight, narrow guy. We go to college and, you know, we start getting some money. You know, things go left, you know, and yeah, it's a great movie. I don't want to give too much because I really want y'all to watch it. But it's a super dope
Yeah, for
movie,
sure.
though.
So there's no action scenes or anything.
Called
Like
Brain
that?
Fast. Yeah, it's action scenes.
Oh,
you know?
really?
25 type
Yeah.
type release.
You like jumping? You have like a stunt double? You're not doing no crazy shit.
Nah,
You
nah,
take your
nah,
own stunts?
Nah. Mm-mm.
No.
I'm like more of the money guy in the movie, so I'm kind of like the numbers on top of everything, the businessman. But I still got, you know, that little edge to me to get aggressive when I need to.
Did you do any acting coaching for it or anything like that?
No.
No. How are you memorizing your lines?
I did great. I mean,
Yeah.
I read the script like 2-3 weeks over and over, read the whole movie, kept reading it, and by like the 3rd week, I was able to do it without without the paper.
Don't you feel like it's like performing kind of?
Yeah. You just got to show emotion, and just don't be boring. Just really be that character.
Yeah.
Which is good for me because I'm like I don't really have a big personality, so I think the movie is perfect for me because it just show a different side of me.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I feel like rappers always make such good actors on average. Why do you guys think that is?
I mean that's their time to shine.
Yeah.
Because some people don't have big personalities, so if you could be someone else, you won't really get like that much judgment because you're somebody else.
Yeah, and you got to be good at memorizing lines, right? Because you memorize your raps. Well, I hope people do. And then and you perform, so it's a different kind of performance. Maybe I don't know.
I was gonna go another route and be like, cause Loki, you gotta be fake in the industry.
It's true.
Like you be acting sometimes. I don't know.
You gotta have some kind of character, you know,
Yeah.
whether it's real or not.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
You got anything in the works for on your own side as far as like writing a script out, anything like that?
Yeah, nah, me doing this movie, it motivated me to want to write film. So I just bought a camera, like a regular camera just to start working with, and like probably shoot people in my neighborhood, just try to do little short films, just like on the fly, just to see what I could come up with. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm super creative. I get bored fast, so I just like to do new things. Like on a project, I like co-produce like 10 of the songs just because I got bored. And I'm like, nah, you know what? I need to learn how to make beats. Bro, show me how to do this, show me how to do that. And, I was able to, co-produce 10 of the beats and put them out. And
What's your
now,
sign?
I'm a Leo.
Okay, yeah. Big
Now with the
energy.
camera stuff, I'm going to start trying to shoot films and stuff with the camera.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Just gonna take over everybody's jobs.
Yeah, I mean, you got to learn how to do everything, like you just don't want to know how to do one thing.
No, I agree with that because then you don't have to be dependent on people.
Right.
You know? So what are you doing when you're making beats? You really getting in like FL and fucking doing drums and shit like that, or what?
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of showing me how to do the drums a little bit.
Yeah.
It got too overwhelming for me, so I said, "Fuck this shit."
With all the buttons and
Yeah,
shit.
right. I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Right.
And what I want. Like take the drums out. Let me just rap on the melody.
Dope.
Like stuff like that.
What's something you know how to do that not a lot of people know?
Martial arts.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah? Which ones?
Taekwondo.
Oh, yeah? Like, did you start
Yeah.
with that when you were young or you started when you were older?
Probably like 2 years now.
Really?
It's something that I don't post.
Yeah.
Like
No,
I
that's
don't
dope.
post it at all. I just do it. Yeah.
See, I told you the kick stunt double. You going somewhere with the acting?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, so you're working on your spin kicks and shit?
Yeah. I'm trying to learn how you call it, Muay Thai.
Muay Thai?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn that now. Yeah,
That's the shit.
that's the shit.
I did several years of that. Yeah.
They said that you could be your own security with that one.
You can fuck people up. Because Muay Thai's got the leg kicks.
Yeah.
And people underestimate those. If
Yeah,
you get
for sure.
drilled with a leg kick, it can drop you.
That was like the fight we was watching the other day.
Oh,
Homeboy was going
UFC
crazy.
thing at the Sphere.
You wanna
Nah, I didn't get a
check
chance to check it out.
Oh, and then UFC? Yeah,
that
UFC,
shit
no
was
shit.
crazy.
It was pretty cool. The card was a little underwhelming, I thought. They should have had like bigger fights.
Yeah.
They needed McGregor on that
Or
shit.
Yeah.
He's fucking around,
Ngannou,
Yeah.
that big motherfucker.
Francis Ngannou would have been cool.
Yeah, Francis Ngannou.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
It was cool. I checked it out. I want to go to the Sphere.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
you
shit
gotta
look
check it
crazy.
out. I've been to one UFC fight with Wiz Khalifa, and it was like you just see the blood flying out the ring. We were so close that your shirt could get bloody. Like that shit was
Really?
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Fucking fire.
Word.
No, thank
And
you.
the sound of the punches too.
Yeah, you can hear that
That
shit. Yeah,
smacking
it was
and shit,
crazy.
Yeah.
The slamming, you hit like that shit was like a dope experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was like drunk as fuck on the side of the ring. Bitch. Yeah.
A dope experience is crazy. Watching somebody get their ass beat.
What's your dream venue? Would it be the Sphere?
Like to perform,
In the whole world, yeah.
I gotta say Madison Square Garden.
Of course,
say
right?
that
Yeah,
too.
you had to.
Of course.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna happen for you.
Yeah, no, I think so. I don't think so. I know so. Yeah,
Yeah.
it will happen.
You know, at least as part of like a festival or something like
Yeah.
that. You know, it's got to.
Nah, I think with this project you're going up. So I feel
feel
like
like
you're gonna
this
be
project
there.
is
Just got to
dude.
keep pushing, like with the industry, if they make it a little hard for you, like when you so independent, when you so like used to doing things on your own and you don't really reach out to nobody for anything, that make it kind of hard for you. So I just got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
How are you handling that right now? Because you're still independent.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still got a partnership with Virgin.
Okay.
So they like distribute distributed the project and shit.
Gotcha. So you get a little bit of a push from them.
Yeah, a little bit, a little
like
bit. But for the most part, it's me. You know what I'm saying?
but you still maintain your independence as far as your decisions
Absolutely.
and what you're making and who you can work with and all
Absolutely.
that type of shit.
That's right.
Do you plan on staying that way?
Yeah, for now, if the right situation presents itself, then yeah, I'll go major. But I just enjoy just doing what I want to do.
I feel like the need for a label is shrinking.
Absolutely.
Like a lot. Like almost to the point of I don't really even get it. Except at like big levels. If you're trying to get on the Super Bowl, you might need some representation or something like that.
But you don't even need a label for that. I mean, all you need right is this. As long as you got this cell phone, you could do whatever. You could shoot music videos on your cell phone.
Especially that new shit.
Right. You could connect with the world on your cell phone. You could do everything on this phone. So as long as you got this and you know how to use this phone, you'll be all right.
Yeah, because a label, essentially really what they give you is money and a network of connections that can make things happen for you.
Absolutely.
So if you have money, you don't need that part. And then if you can network your way up to having enough connections, you don't need that part either. So what's really the point?
Yeah. Real shit. I think a lot of artists, they be focused on being like mainstream.
Yeah.
When you don't really have to be mainstream to be successful. You know what I'm saying? Just, you got to look at it like this. If you started with 0 fans and you got 300 now, you successful. Like you got 300 people who will come to your show, 300 people that buy a t-shirt, 300 people that will stream your music. So that's success.
Right. I think the reason that people really want to be mainstream is because with streaming, you know, being like the main royalty source for most artists, to be like to have a huge songs is really the only way to get like paid well off of streaming. And I think that's a big part of, you know, living in the streaming era as an artist. And I agree with what you're saying about trying to find a more of a core, you know, intense fan base. But then I think you like if you're relying on streaming in that case, like it's going to be hard to really get paid. So that's why I think that artists need to make a movement towards selling their music first before putting it on streaming. Have you considered anything like that?
Yeah, that's super dope. See, I was able to build a big catalog. I think when you build a big catalog, right, all that shit add up, right? It continue to add and continue to add and continue to add. By the time you get that big song, everybody's going back to them catalogs. So
I said that
what you building that, right, it's like the long-term success and revenue is going to be like crazy. That's why I don't pay attention to one hit. I just keep dropping projects, keep dropping and keep dropping and keep dropping, because once one do hit, man.
Right.
Man.
And you don't know which one that's going to be.
You never know. You just got to keep pushing, no matter the age.
Yeah.
That's another thing, you know? Like people try to make you seem old. They make it seem like when you get to your like 30s or your late 30s or your whatever the case may be, you got to hang it up. Nah, don't pack it up.
That's when people get lit.
Yeah.
In their 30s and
keep dropping that shit.
And also, Tyrese was getting interviewed recently. It was mad random, but he was like, I don't want you to be my fan. I don't want no 16-year-old all the time. Like, I don't need you to be my fan. There's adults out here. And I'm like, that's true. Like, we have an older audience now. People you don't need to make up a TikTok dance and all. That's cool if you got it. And then you make buku bucks, whatever the fuck. But you can still make a living like you're talking about.
Everybody got feelings, man. Everybody has a feeling, no matter the age. So just long as you make music that connect, somebody's gonna connect, like Phil, like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got feelings. So age don't really matter in this shit. You just gotta keep, you know, staying focused. Focus on yourself, work on yourself, you know, and just be like the best version.
Yeah, hip hop's going through a transition where the fan base is getting older. Like there used to be no older hip hop fans, but then as the genre's gotten older, you have more people that are going to be into your music, so you don't have to only cater to a young crowd.
And there's different kinds of people listening now. Like it's more international and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people in Europe talking about, yo, have you heard the Wu-Tang? I'm like, nigga, yes, I've heard of the Wu-Tang 20 years ago. But now they're like just getting into that, and then they could still go tour over there. You know what I'm saying?
With it all.
Yeah, and then and now with all the stats you get, you could be like, oh shit, I'm lit in fucking Mexico. I'm lit over here. I'm about to go over there, do a show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm lit in France randomly. What the fuck? Like, you got to look at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get out your bubble.
Have you ever seriously considered quitting?
Yeah, I thought about like falling back, you know what I'm saying? And just like, because like I said, I get bored fast.
Yeah.
And I think that when you've been doing something for so long, you always want to try something new and see if you're great at something else. It be my supporters that just be keeping me like going. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, yo, man, you get a message like, yo, I had cancer. I listened to you. You just helped me get through cancer. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like little shit like
keep
that.
Making music,
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, like, you got somebody that say some shit like that, how can you stop? It be people from out the country, like, you know, like, man, I'm going through a tough time. You get me through my days. And so it be just stuff like that that keep me going. And the reason why I just can't quit, you know, like, but yeah, sometimes I thought about it like, yo, man, this shit, I'm finna go do something else, you know what I mean? Like,
what made you feel like that?
Just like the time that it take, you know, I just watch people, you'll watch people just come out of nowhere and have more success, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, what am I doing wrong? I know I ain't no goofy. I know the character there. I know, like, I'm staying true to myself. I'm not stepping on nobody's toes to get where I want to go. Like, what am I doing wrong? But then, you know, it'd be like, nah, you good at your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't pay attention to none of that shit. Like, whatever, they blessing is they blessing. You got yours, like, real shit. I'm healthy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a beautiful kid. She got all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I can't complain about shit. Like, word.
Yeah.
Blessed.
Whoa.
I was gonna ask about your feature with not your feature, having Joey Badass on the project. Did you do that on purpose because of Raising Canaan?
Nah, I'm just.
That's crazy.
Nah, we just got, you know, respect for each other. Like, you know, our crafts, but yeah, Joey's somebody I wanted to work with since he was like coming up in the blog era. So, you know, now I came up.
But that just like, unique.
Yeah, it's crazy,
It's
right?
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sorry. As soon as I saw it, I was like, no.
Yeah, that was a fire ass record too. I was like, man, is this Joey Badass? Because you know when you drive and I don't be looking at the track name all the time. And I'd be like, is that Joey Badass? And then I like, I broke the law. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh shit. And then I played it back because I was like, that's crazy.
Reposado Mommy Eats.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, because tequila girly over here.
Right. Reposado Mommy.
Yeah, for sure.
Reposado.
I think I like the single the best. Admit it.
You like Admit It?
Yeah, yeah. I love that beat and the vibe of that song.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. So you were talking about watching other people blow up, right? So that's something that people don't experience a lot in Boston because not a lot of rappers blow up out of here, right? So far, you know.
Right.
So I'm kind of curious, like, what is that like? Does that put a lot more pressure on you, and does it make it more frustrating, or is it more motivating because you're like, it can happen here? Because in Boston, it can be like you got to leave. A lot of people feel like you got to leave to make it happen.
Right. It's the same way in New York. So I was talking to my man C's about Millie's yesterday, and we accept Millie's like in New York. We love him. You know what I'm saying? We respect his grind. And if you pay attention, you'll see like all the OGs, you know, they'll show him love. All the up-and-coming artists, they all show him love. But that's because he's not from New York. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the reason. He's talented as fuck. Let's not like, you know, skip that part. He's super talented as fuck. And him not being from New York, it don't feel like he's stepping on nobody's toes there. You know what I'm saying? So when you in New York, it's like a crab in a barrel. Everybody want to get to the top without, you know, pulling. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their select, you know, group of people that they fuck with. And when you from the city, it's just, you know, they give you a hard time because it just is like, all right, if he hot, he gonna pull me down, or it's just a fucked up mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like,
really?
Yeah, bro. When you from the city, it's just.
That's what everybody says.
It's like that everywhere.
When you come here, you're like you know what I'm saying? It feels different than in New York, right?
Hell yeah, for sure. The love is different.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, people like foreign shit more.
Yeah, no, it's kind of because like if you're from down the street, they look at you like that guy from down the street still. Like you're like, man, how is that guy better than me? We went to the same elementary school, same high school. We fucked the same bitch. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, what makes that man different? So much like better. It is that. It's like
it's that work ethic, man. That's what make you know, you better than the next person. Just that little separation. Just how hard are you willing to go for what you want? Some people just lazy and they feel entitled. They feel like it should just come to them, and it don't work that way.
Like they gonna be saved.
Yeah, nah, it don't work that way.
I think another really critical piece is to be really honest with yourself about what you're making.
Right.
And, you know, measure it against, you know, your past work, of course, but also against other people's shit. You know, because a lot of people think they're the illest, but they're terrible. You know, how do you look at yourself? Are you more on the side of like, I'm the nastiest? Like, you got to feel like that a little bit, right? But then like, do you analyze your shit
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I listen to people's shit and I think that like I'm really fucking good at what I do.
Right.
Like real shit. Like I listening to other people. I mean, of course, it's like different forms of art. Like you see how on Admit It, right? You see how Ferg came. That was like totally different, but it was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody come different, but I know like I'm like really fucking good at what I do.
Yeah.
Like just from by the people who do music with me, some of the most successful people, Wiz Khalifa, 2 Chainz, Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people. G Herbo, they all feel the same way, so I can't be bugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm really good at what I fucking do. Like,
yeah,
for real.
So you have full confidence in yourself, but
yeah,
I mean, like, what do you feel like you need to improve?
Honestly, I think that I got to do a better job of promoting myself.
Yeah.
It's like McDonald's. We all know what we gonna get from McDonald's. We all know that them fries is, gonna be good as shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And when they was starting McDonald's, I think the only thing they had to do was get everybody to taste this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what I gotta do is just get everybody to listen, everybody to press play. And I think once everybody press play, you know what I mean? It's out of here.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody ain't hear it yet. I still hear people say, yo, what song is this? Like they comment on my shit, like, what song is this? A lot of people still ain't hear it yet. So
yeah.
I just got to get everybody to press play. But at the same time, while I'm getting everybody to press play, try new sounds and just continue to work on myself.
Yeah. What's your strategy to do that? Because I know you've been going super hard with like really high quality content for at least a year now.
Yeah.
Obviously, you plan to continue doing that. Is there anything you're tweaking about that game?
I mean, I think I just got to get out of New York more.
Really?
I think I stay home a lot because my daughter was there. She moved now, but my daughter was there, so I stay home a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just to be there and not miss the moments. But now, I just gotta, it's a big world, and when I go to these places, it's just it look different, it feel different. So I just gotta, tap in with the rest of the world. Yeah.
How do you guys perceive other rap cities from New York? Because, you're obviously the birthplace of hip hop. But then you've got places where other genres have popped off and shit, like Atlanta, South cities. You got Boston here, which like I'm especially curious how you guys perceive Boston as a rap city.
I think like the OGs care about that shit more. The people who like started,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I'm
came up in
not
that
even
rough
talking about
era.
it in a context of like, oh, we started this shit, but just more like, how do you view sort of the credibility and like the value and the strength of other cities?
I don't take nothing away from it because it's a culture everywhere.
Yeah.
And like you gotta respect the spokesman of each culture. You know what I'm saying? Like the spokesman from Boston, the people that's telling the story. They're enlightening us on what's going on out here. So I think it's interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? I embrace it all because I just love to hear like I love Mozzie. I love how he like paint the picture of Fourth. It make me want to go see what the fuck going on in Sacramento. So it's like that shit is dope to me, Word.
Did you at any point like intentionally start angling a lot more of your music towards females?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love women. I love women more than men, as I think,
Okay.
I love women way more.
Is this a Diddy situation? Or like you love everybody,
like,
like
no,
Diddy?
stop
Or?
with the Diddy shit. No Diddy.
I don't even want to talk about
I
it.
don't want to talk about it.
Sorry, it's on the news a lot right now.
Yeah, I know, man. I don't like talking about people that's like in jail. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Like,
That's real.
yeah. But I love women way more than men. I love being around women and I love like the music they play. I love the vibe. So my thing is I gotta get in rotation. I don't wanna be around a bunch of women and they not playing me.
Yeah.
So I just started making more songs for the girls. So back home in New York, like 9 times out of 10, if you get in the car with a female and a girl, I'm gonna come on, you know what I'm saying? And I made it that way for me.
All right. You got a favorite groupie ever?
Favorite groupie?
Yeah. Like, is there one that stands out?
He's
Nah.
thinking about it
No,
right now.
come on.
Nah, he's like, I ain't thinking about it.
He definitely thought like that one.
He's like, just like it.
I love them more the
He's like,
same.
that's the bitch who shot me, dog. Playing up.
I love them more the same, you heard?
Hey, you said that in the song. Okay, so then what's the type of vibe you only get from a hoe?
Great vibes, For real though, like, they be like I said they, like I put them in a group. but like girls who are experienced, they just give like a super great vibe. You know, they like did everything. So it's like it's nothing they didn't do. So it's like they be really trying to put you on a new shit. Like, nigga, what didn't you do?
He was talking
like,
shit, but he was actually like telling them
nah, you
they're
can only
great
get
people.
this type of vibe from a hoe, yeah, for sure.
Okay. I love that. Go hoes.
That's all.
And then, sorry, my only other thing. You talked a lot about transitioning. Crazy segue. But you talked a lot about transitioning. So I wanted to know, like, what do you think of the afterlife? Like, what's your perception of it?
I just feel like when you transition, you just a guardian angel, you know, to your loved ones, you heard, to the ones that matter. I don't know.
You never thought about it?
Yeah, I never even thought about it. I be hearing crazy shit like you become an animal and shit like that.
Like a spirit animal?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What animal would you want to become?
A lion.
He said he was a Leo, right?
Yeah, a lion. I just, you know, like I like how lions navigate the jungle, like they surroundings. You know what I'm saying? And do like lions give like respect to elephants? Is that a real thing?
I think they hunt elephants, probably, right?
Yeah.
No,
I don't
they'll
know.
kill the baby ones, I think. But no, they
The big
usually
ones, I
stay
think
away
they
from them
stay
because they don't
away.
want to get crushed and
Get
shit.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the few animals they really can't fuck with. Like, I know hippos and shit, right?
Hippos
They
are
fuck with
crazy.
Hippos be
Thick
running at
ass.
like 30 miles per hour and shit, dog.
Hippos remind me of that shorty, what's it, from Madagascar.
Oh,
And
God.
she had the hips.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. I know what you're
Sorry.
talking about.
What if you got stuck being the bitch ass lion like Scar though?
Who's Scar?
That was sorry,
Scar was
you know,
a
because you
bitch.
want to be like
He was
the
a snake.
alpha lion.
Yes, he was a snake, not a bitch. Well,
He was a bitch.
He
ass.
didn't
He
get
was a piece of shit.
get through. He didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Besides when he killed his
He killed
the brother.
Mufasa.
He was a
But that
piece of
was
shit.
really- that's, yeah, he's a piece of shit then.
he's a piece of shit. He's one of the worst people ever for that.
Yeah, and that's your family. That's your
I
nephew.
know, that's
man.
fucking wild.
Yeah, but I love how lions just navigate the jungle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's just super
You be
dope
watching
just
them
watching
National
them.
Geographic shits.
I got a whole safari tatted on my body. Like, I'm an animal guy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna tap my legs. I'm gonna do the same thing. Like, I'm gonna just continue the jungle. But I just love animals. I love animals. Like, love animals.
Have you ever gone on like I don't know, I always think of like Australia, but there might be other
Like a
places
safari.
like the safari rides or something like.
Yeah, I went when I went to Disney World.
Okay.
When I went to
The Animal Kingdom or whatever.
Animal Kingdom.
That's just
I
pretty
had
cool.
to do that. Like,
Yeah.
I just love animals and shit. Like, that's one of the things I want to do. Like, I want to say probably when I get to like my 40s, is travel and just take pictures of mad animals and shit like that.
You gonna get a pet lion, dog?
Yeah.
Nah, that's the goal. When I get enough money,
The big ass crib.
hell yeah.
Like them people who wake up, the giraffe comes out.
I want to
with
build
it.
one of them shits in my backyard. Just a big ass zoo. Like,
Yeah, that'd be fire.
I love animals, man. Wake up, feed the giraffes and shit. And,
Yeah, that should be fire.
hell yeah.
You got to make it nice, though, dude. I've been watching this show, Chimp Crazy on HBO. This lady that owned all these chimps.
Oh, God.
And fucking, she just had him in like a prison.
Didn't they take away some celebrity's fucking exotic animal? Was it Sway Lee's? Did Sway Lee get his monkey taken away?
I don't know.
Somebody got their monkey taken.
Someone got their monkey taken away. I think the
I'm
monkey
saying,
was so
why they
cute.
get their shit taken away though?
Well, because certain animals in certain states are banned for you having as like a pet, bro. Like there's certain states you can't have a
'Cause the
raccoon as a pet, but like some states you can. You know what I'm saying? It
A
depends on where
raccoon
you
as a
at.
pet is crazy.
Yeah, like I think in
They be
Florida you
cute.
could go crazy.
I'm saying, I never seen the human engage with a raccoon.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I've seen.
And
It.
their
It's
little
kind of wild,
hands.
bro. This video's on YouTube, dog. I took a deep YouTube dive once. There's a lot of rednecks. They be chilling with them. They just be like, they hang out with them and shit. It's wild. They be picking them up and like treating them like a baby.
Because they're
fucking
so
wild.
cute and they look. I swear.
Yeah, no, but like in the hood, yo, I'd be like,
Little
fuck that.
thieves.
Raccoons, we do not fuck with them.
I know.
Yeah, it's a lot of them in New York now.
Yeah, oh, that's
Like a lot. Like a
They
lot.
fight the
Worse
rats.
than rats. Yeah.
I never seen it. I never came across it, but I know I seen
That'd be a sick
like
fight.
it's a lot of them. It's a
seen
lot
a
of
couple
raccoons.
coyotes recently around here, dog. Like
A coyote?
yeah, bro. So like, all right. So this is a crazy ass story. Speaking about animals, so I have a step pops, and he's kind of wild. He went to a farm auction, dog, to like buy animals to skin and like eat and shit, like because it's cheaper.
Sounds about
Whatever.
Dominican.
He's Puerto Rican, first of all. We ain't taking credit for that one.
Oh, okay.
I said step pops. So then he bought like chickens and he bought a goat. He killed the goat. He bought 2 rabbits and he was going to kill the rabbits. My sister, God bless her soul, was like, she's like saved him. She like fucking kidnapped the rabbits from him and took him to like my mom's house. So I come home. I was like, yo, why is there rabbits here? She's like, oh, she told me the story. So then come to find out the rabbits escaped out the backyard. and then they found one like fucked up by a coyote, like leg amputated and shit. I was like, in the middle of the hood. And then they swear they got rid of him, but
Yeah, she thought she was seeing it. She should have just let her dad eat.
I know. Killed him slowly. It was crazy.
Just need to let the pit bulls out in that area. Fucking take care of that coyote.
I am not letting my pit bull outside. For no
Think
coyote.
a pit bull could be the coyote?
Hell yeah, dude. Are you kidding me?
No, but coyotes are in packs a lot, though, no?
Yeah,
They might have to jump that motherfucker.
they would.
It's like
It
a
has to
German
be-
Shepherd.
Nah, German Shepherd would get fucked up. I think a pit bull would have a chance if it's the big ones. Like, you ever see a pit bull and a Rottweiler cross? Them things are beasts.
I have a pit bull Rottweiler.
Oh, you know that? Then you know that.
Yeah.
I met one called King. He was like fucking gigantic, bro. He used to fuck anything up, coyotes included.
My dog's dad, he was thick, like he was mad big. And he just like sweetheart, like the biggest sweetheart. But like if you got him, like I forget what his word was, and he would snap. That's the scariest part for them, because like when they know, I don't know.
Yeah. What's
have
the
any
big
pet?
dog? What's the other dog that's like this?
Great Danes, the ones that look like horses.
Yeah, them shits is crazy.
Yeah, them
That's
things
a
are
fire.
crazy too. In French Montana got a dog, a big ass dog too. I forgot what they call it. Like a Mastiff. Those are huge too.
I used to have
I know them
Nikita.
shits.
He was like
Oh,
130.
that's the dog.
That's
a
crazy.
Nikita.
Yeah,
I know,
sick.
like picking up their shit is like too much.
Yeah.
It's like a human shit. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't even like picking up my dog shit.
And food must be expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I just had him on the big bags a bit, but
Okay.
It's like you're feeding a whole other person. Though.
everybody's into feeding their dogs like human food now.
Yeah,
know.
like they got a store in New York that got all that shit. Like
Yeah.
bird heads, all kind of shit. Damn.
For the dogs?
For the dogs.
Yo, dogs will fuck something up. People think you gotta pay attention to them things.
No, that's
They'll
like
kill a squirrel, kittens, cats, all of that shit. Depends on if it's a huge dog, they'll do it. They don't give a fuck.
in Cape Verde, the dogs be eating whatever.
We know
But,
what
like,
they do
out
in
here-
Cape Verde.
Yeah.
It's in Brockton.
You ever met a Cape Verdean?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I don't
See, that's that group you was thinking about. You seen that look? He's like, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You stupid. Damn.
Where do you think your sound is going next? You gonna stay in the lane that you've been in, kind of, or you trying to switch it up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be vibing with the girls now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word.
They'll actually buy your shit and
Yeah,
listen to
hell
it.
yeah.
so-
I'm gonna just be vibing with the girls. I think every once in a while I just drop my little EPs with, the real rap joints. I love soulful beats. I think like those is like real therapeutic for me. Like just hearing them like instruments and shit. I just love like good music. So I can't never go away from those. But I love vibes too. I just love to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got shot twice. You know what I mean? And it's like I don't ever want to channel that energy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like just that negative shit. So I just be enjoying my life because I ain't really supposed to be here. I got hit in like the most crucial places. So I just want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like just make vibes, do vibey shit. Like that's really what I'm on. I ain't on that like real like struggle rap sad shit.
right,
Like,
Crying shit all the time.
yeah, nah, hell no. That ain't the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying to, encourage people to do some more fun shit. Like the niggas that still like in the trap, that's still on the block, that's still doing block shit. Like, bro, there's some other shit going on. I was there. I know exactly how you feel. I did everything you did. I know the ins and outs, everything about that shit. Let's go do some other shit, like for real.
Yeah, one of the
That's
things.
really my vibe with the music. You heard? Like,
Yeah. One of the things I liked about you a lot when I saw one of your former interviews was how you talked about that you try to go back to the neighborhood a lot
yeah.
and like bring the positivity and positive vibes back.
Yeah, I'm super active when it come to that. I'm still like there. Like, I tell the bros, get in the car with me, let's go ride, let's go get something to eat. Like I feel like if I could get somebody off the block for 2 hours, I saved them. I did my job. Because in that 2 hours, you was gonna be sitting right here. Somebody could have came through, shot this shit up. You know what I'm saying? You probably would have retaliated, went to jail. So if I could get somebody off the block for 2 to 3 hours, I did my job. You know what I'm saying? I got Bucks Day, my tournament. I do that every year. You know what I'm saying? No violence. Actually, different projects come to my block. Everything seized that day. It ain't no arguments, no fights, no nothing. It might be 2 blocks that's ops, but they come, and put all that shit to the side when they come to my day, just off the respect, and love they got for me. Yeah.
Yeah, was there something that happened? I mean, outside you getting shot, like, unless that was it that made you like, all right, I'm taking this music way more serious now. I'm making it my main thing. I'm dropping all this bullshit or whatever.
I mean, nah, I just, with the getting shot situation, that shit just made me take life more serious and made me understand who I am. Every time I got shot, it was some bullshit. I don't want to come up here and act like I got 10, 20 niggas looking for me trying to kill me and shit like that.
It was just some.
Nah, every time I got shot, it was literally some bullshit. You heard? Like, for real. And the second time was me just not understanding who I am and how big and important I am. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, that shit just made me take life more serious and just understand who I am and how I gotta move and shit.
Was that second one pretty scary?
Yeah, it was kind of scary because it was kind of one of them situations where it's like, I feel like nothing could happen to me back home. You know what I'm saying? Just because how important, and I ain't looking for no trouble, you know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of know, you know, where I'm from and how we rock and how we roll. So it's kind of one of them situations where it's like, I thought it couldn't happen, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, it was kind of scary, but just like everything else, I shook that shit off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to breathe. I do everything correctly. I ain't fucked up.
Did you think you might die in the moment?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. I don't even want to come up here and like try to make it seem like I'm like some Superman nigga.
Sure.
But probably like for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Literally, I had asked the ambulance, the ambulance that when they came, I'm like, yo, how bad is it? Like, because the police kind of panicked. They was like, oh my God. I'm like, yo, listen, how bad is it? Let me know. Like, and they was like, yo, it's kind of big. But I'm like, yo, am I going to die? Like,
Yeah.
They like, nah, yo, just you good. We got you. It went in and out. I'm like, okay.
You were fading in and out, you mean?
No, the
the
bullet.
bullet.
It went in. All right, so what happened was it went in and I took it out. See, they don't know that. They know that
You reached in and took it out?
I know that.
They know it now. But I took it out.
You're like, I don't need another one of these fucking things stuck in me.
Yeah, and I took the shit out myself.
With your
Jesus
hand,
Christ.
or you had
My
like.
hand. Yeah.
Was it like one of the, like in fucking Rambo, were you yelling and shit, or were you just like, whatever?
Nah, I swear to God I wasn't. I swear to God. I kind of like, I was running and I just know like this shit, I can laugh about this shit now. But I was like, I know that bullets travel.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, let me make sure this shit not traveling. So when I got a chance to really stop, after I made sure it wasn't no more shots coming and shit, I'm like, all right, let me check my shit. All right, cool, I'm shot right here. So I'm feeling my shit, make sure it wasn't nowhere else. I'm like, oh, okay, I feel something right here. So I dug in that shit, opened it. Like this wound on this side is bigger than this side. I dug in that shit, opened it. I was able to take it out and toss it.
God.
So
God, that sounds.
police, nobody know what I got shot with. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody really know like what I got shot with because I took the bullet out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What do you think about it? You is so bulletproof, dude. Do you have like extra thick skin?
man, I'm blessed. You heard? I'm one of God's
It's
favorite.
crazy.
You heard? Like I said, I don't be looking for that shit. That ain't my energy. That ain't the energy I bring. You know what I'm saying? So when shit like that happen, it be like I said, every time I got hit with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just blessed. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm protected by the Most High.
Is this a birthmark?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, we know we got to get you to a flight.
Yeah.
Want to end up with some fun questions, the naughty list?
The naughty list.
Oh, shit.
Let me see. Okay, I didn't get too crazy because I feel like you just had a little episode.
Oh, you seen that?
Yeah, you got crazy.
They be trying to
Okay, so what is something you think all your friends would say about you, like something they know? And I want it to be like funny, like Dallas. I'm gonna throw him under the bus, but he be falling asleep a lot once we get lit.
I get tired. There's no-
What's something that
Middle
every
of the
one of your
session,
friends
bro,
be like,
I
yo,
seen
you
that.
know Neek's about to do that?
I don't know. I don't know. You gotta ask him.
What y'all think?
I don't know. Shit.
Don't be quiet. I'm just kidding. What's one thing you feel like Neek always does? Like you know him for it? Is that mic on too?
It can be, yeah.
Yeah, tell him, son, you gonna do it. Or you act like he don't hear you. Later on, you're gonna do the same shit you told him. Okay. I told you this shit. Yeah, no, I hear that a lot. Yeah, I hear that. He might be right, because I do hear that a lot.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I do hear that.
So you
a
don't
lot.
listen.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
He listens, but then he pretends that it's his idea.
Okay. That's funny. Would you say you're Mr. Romantic or Mr. Nonchalant?
But like, what's the middle of that?
You always the
Like,
middle.
I'm like
No, there's
right
no
in
middle.
the-
Pick one.
I say Mr. Romantic. I'm really a lover boy for real.
Okay, we love that. Would you be into a girl if she DMs you or tries to shoot her shot, or do you like being the one to chase or choose?
No, he's asking, should she DM you?
Should I
later?
DM you later?
Yeah.
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 No, but really, if a girl does DM you though, do you normally feel like?
Yeah, nah, I like that though. I like applying pressure. I like when girls apply pressure because y'all so used to niggas applying pressure. So it's good to have a girl apply some pressure sometimes.
But you're not a passenger princess, right?
Hell no.
Okay, just making sure you're
What
not
is
too
a passenger
sassy.
princess?
Because most times girls are supposed to be a passenger princess, but like niggas.
What is
Nah, because usually
When they
after,
just sit on the passenger seat, bro, when you're driving. And
You
shit.
saying that you play music, you mind your business, be cute.
after the girl apply pressure, then I take over the situation.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
You get the opening, and then you
Yeah,
say,
and
okay, I
then
understand
I'm
what's
gonna
going
take
on.
over the whole
Yeah,
situation.
right.
Have you ever been cheated on?
I don't know. Maybe.
You don't know?
Nobody told me.
Okay.
Probably.
Probably have. I feel like
Hell yeah.
most guys have been. that.
Nobody
I
told
wanted
me.
to know if
Nobody
you
said,
knew
well, hey,
that.
I cheated.
Yeah.
It's better that way. They should just break up with you and not tell you. You don't need that shit.
Okay, this one's kind of crazy, but you was talking about perk dick, and I know you don't do perks no more.
Yeah.
But what was the situation like? What was the situation like on the time you couldn't get up?
Man, it was a girl that I wanted for a long ass time. It was and she had a boyfriend. All right, let me get this out of the way. I don't fuck with girls that got niggas no more.
Okay.
'Cause I
From
ain't-
this shorty ruined it.
No, I'm talking about just period. That's not just what I do, because niggas be trying to kill you over girls and shit. So I don't do that. I just want to get that out of the way. But at the time, she had a nigga, and I knew this was the only chance that I could get, you know what I'm saying, before she really go back into hibernation. And I couldn't get up.
Damn.
It didn't work.
Before she go into
It didn't work. My shit did not work. Word.
Oh my god.
She's probably like, man, I fucking cheated for nothing.
She ain't even
She
cheat.
didn't cheat. She went home.
That
fine
still
that night.
counts.
She probably still got dick too.
She was about to.
Yeah, she was about to.
Sleazy. Sleazy.
Okay, and my last one. What's something small that someone did for you, specifically like a girl, that meant a lot to you?
Listen to me. I think, real shit though. Listen to me.
Why that was funny.
For real though.
Get ignored a lot.
Okay, sorry.
Not get ignored, but just like, I'm not really a vulnerable person. So if something was really bothering me, for me to open up and talk to you about it, you listening means a lot.
Okay.
Real shit, because I don't talk. I don't tell nobody what the fuck going on for real. So listening and yeah.
That was a good one. For the ladies, make sure you listen. Make sure you listen to Unique. You feel me?
Yeah.
Stream that.
1000%.
And we hope you guys enjoyed listening to this interview with Neek Bucks. Neek, we hope you
200,
enjoyed it.
right? Number 2.
Number 200.
200.
Yeah.
Special, man.
We got to get this guy out of here so we can catch his flight. But we're going to be back. We're going to take a walk down memory lane. Neek, thank you, bro.
All right, thank you.
All right, we're back. It was fun talking to Neek. But, it's the 200th episode. So we thought it would be fun to go back through some of our favorite moments. We're chilling here with Mark from formerly of High Times, now Best in Grass.
Yes, sir.
So what happened with High Times?
A lot of things going on. Anybody can look it up online.
Okay.
So I can save some of my breath. But essentially, we were running the Cannabis Cups for the past 5 years, and it was one of the more, profitable segments of the business. But it didn't seem like I could fully get my bills paid at the company, in terms of trophies. So we'd reward a winner. They'd say, "Where's my trophy?" We'd say, "Oh, it's coming," and it was just issues like that.
So you don't get a trophy for winning the High Times Cannabis Cup,
You do get a trophy, but the issue
people
was
weren't getting the trophies.
Yeah, we weren't able to get approvals from upper management to actually do live events where we can bring the community together and host an award show and give out the trophies in person. That's everything that we wanted. That's what we're doing now. I wasn't able to do that before, so we had to say, "Oh, watch our Facebook Live award show and you'll get your trophy shipped to you." And then 6 months later, I'd finally
Still
get
not.
trophies paid for and then shipped out. So it was like little things like that. But what it comes down to is we were running it. We had very little support and resources, and we're busting our ass for somebody else's dream, and I'm never going to be able to live next to this person. So let's do it for ourselves. Let's build our own dream. We started a new company, and we popped off in January, and now we've done Michigan, Oklahoma, Illinois. We're doing Rhode Island now, Arizona at the end of the year, and we're going to bring it to Massachusetts next year.
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
What'd you bring with you today?
We got the one and only Joey Posney.
What's up, Joey? We know Joey.
We know Joey, talented cultivator, and the ride or die from High Times that we brought. And
So
then
you're a cultivator,
Yes, sir.
so you must have really felt the pain of like those trophies not being. Because I'm imagining being a grower, like you grow up all your life reading High Times. You want to win that Cannabis Cup.
Exactly.
To win it and then not get a trophy for however long or never get it, it must be
Do they get
so
stickers or
heartbreaking.
something?
Yeah, it's also just like doing right by the community, doing right by the retailers and consumers. Like,
Yeah.
that's what me and Kaz really believe in, is highlighting these brands at a good level. And like, we weren't just able to do that with High Times. It was just like they wanted to participate in High Times because of the High Times name. Like, we want to do better than just them participating in High Times. We want to create an ecosystem that actually supports the industry as a whole and not just take money from it and run and come back next year to do something. Like, we want to build these brands up that are small time cultivators that can go toe to toe with these MSOs. So like, now that we're able to do that and bring prices down even for judge kits, it's an amazing thing. Yeah, love being part of Best in Grass now because we're doing it right by the community more so. So yeah.
So
And what's dope about those kind of award shows I notice is like, that's when the grower actually, first of all, leaves the fucking house or the grow room, because
Yeah.
they never fucking do.
Yep.
And then they actually get recognition, because usually they don't. They just like, people buy their weed, they move on, and it's like a very like fucking selfless thing. And then you finally get some love shown your way. It's like, you know, it's
Yeah.
like when you didn't get hugged enough as a kid and then you get hugged.
Exactly. Now,
Exactly.
This is what Kaz loves about Best in Grass, is we are definitely an elevated brand. It's not the heady boys. It's more so growers dressing up in suits and showing up to the Cocktail Attire Award show, compared to just our old school kind of festival times. They would come in sandals. Now
It's
people are
red carpet.
dressing up this time and expressing
The
themselves. and it's super
Birkenstocks are
fun.
still going to be there, dude.
Yeah, oh yeah, Birks will.
Bring them on.
Socks.
Bring 'em
It's
on.
like, yo, I wore my fancy socks today, dog. Like,
And then we got Cooper Rivers, a new partner of Best in Grass, talented guy, one of my best friends. We went to college together in New York City and met through skateboarding and school. And yeah, he actually brought me out to Los Angeles to live there. And we've gone on tons of adventures, work, life, all things. So now he's with us, travels with us for Best in Grass, and is an amazing content creator for the company.
Yeah. New to this industry though.
Yeah,
But,
we're teaching him.
Yeah. Teaching me, loving it. And these guys are just crushing it too. Just like their name in the industry alone, people want to work with us and people love to work with us and love that they're doing this. So just seeing that for the last, 6 months or so has just been like really, really cool.
What industry were you in before, if you don't mind me asking, with the content creation?
Well, I went to school for acting, went out to LA for acting, and I'm still, working here and there in that industry. When the strike happened, I had a lot of free time, and that's when Mark was, we were talking. We always wanted to do something together, and I've known him for 15 years now, and I knew his frustrations at High Times and limitations and things going on that he didn't know about. And the moment he told me that him and Joey, and I'd met Joey a few times at a couple different events and different hangs too, and I just one conversation with this guy, his knowledge in the industry and behind everything and the culture of it, you immediately love him and want to hang out with him. So when he told me him and Joey were, yeah, got you, bro. When he told me when him and Joey were, leaving and going to start their own thing, I was just like, please, how can I be involved in any way? And now I'm just kind of helping out with social media, creating content, filming stuff, and I use my acting background and film background a little bit with that. And when I get auditions, I still do those, and
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I feel that. I do content creation too, so that's why I feel you.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah. It's a lot of fun, and it's fun to do it, especially with this project, because they're growing it from, grassroots, and we're doing it ourselves, and it's a small team, but I feel like capturing
those moments.
yeah, those behind the scenes moments really shows, the people that put in the hard work, especially the growers and all the people we work with at the facilities we
And
work
all the
at.
content you get now and then till later that's what I was talking about today about us. Like, just even when I go back and I watch old videos, I'm like, wait a minute, like, I used to be like that. One, it's annoying. My voice is so annoying. But,
Not at all. Not at all.
yeah,
I'm
just
hilarious.
see
Though.
it
I was
over
laughing at
time.
myself a lot.
You're annoying too. Don't think you're hilarious.
Well, first of all, we should clip how many times you said you're annoying or you're stupid.
Yeah.
To say something. It was crazy. I'm like, yo, what the
Yeah, but that's just my go-to to
Yeah, I
anything.
know.
That or you're funny. Like, I say that to everything.
But it was
I mean, 200
funny.
episodes
You're
is a
funny.
lot. So yeah, now you guys have a huge
And look at you
catalog
guys
to go
now.
back
Look at this
and-
space.
Yeah,
Look at
so-
this setup.
so
Like,
cool. So Coop, let's keep it real, dude. Was this a long play for you to get on our show, make friends with Mark and stuff?
I mean,
Big long play.
not for nothing. Kill a couple birds while stoned with a couple stones.
cool. But a lot of musicians are forced to be content creators, and that's
Hey.
most of our audience is musicians.
kidding.
Yeah.
No, right?
I know.
Like,
I'm just kidding.
give us a hack or a gem for people to use to maybe make their process more efficient or, make better content?
For music or for video?
I mean,
Anything.
for
anything?
People are trying to promote their music and their personal brands.
Listen, I always say, especially with music, because I do have a little background in music as well. I used to like make hip hop for fun, and then with a few artists in New York. And the one thing that was so eye opening is just, you get a laptop, you have GarageBand on there, you maybe invest in yourself a little bit for a couple $100, you get Logic, and then you're literally using the software that your favorite artists have won their Grammys from.
Yep.
So I always just think like, probably sounds cliche, and I think it's something that we preach and has to do too with the clip that we were watching. It's just like you can talk and talk and talk about how you have all these ideas and this vision, you want to make this thing, but I just think like you have to just start doing it. Just literally get in there, throw sounds together, throw drums together, whatever you can. I learned how to mix and master music solely from like 60 hours of YouTube. I just watched all of these how-tos and mixed and mastered 4 different like mixtapes and EPs. So I just think like, for me, I don't find myself that smart, but that was like a really good tool. And if I can do that, anybody who says like they really want to do something with content, and that's kind of how I've approached the content we're creating. Like I'll watch everybody's stuff within the industry, try to see what's missing, what kind of videos are missing, anything that we can like add to make it a little bit different. And then everything else is like YouTubing hours of CapCut and learning how to edit and learning how to edit quickly and efficiently and all of that. So I just think like doing the research is really like my biggest advice. Anyone can do that,
Yeah. A lot of people sell themselves short and figure like, I'll never be able to figure that out.
Yeah, totally. Just believe in yourself.
Internal voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
But 200 episodes. You guys want to take a look back with us?
Love that.
Happy anniversary.
I know.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All right. What do we got?
Are we starting at number 10?
We're going to start with there's a lot more than 10. We're going to start with the first moments ever of
Wait,
this
is this
show.
is this an anniversary episode right here?
This is 200.
200, yeah.
I feel so honored. You guys
man.
had us on.
That's why I said the long
amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No problem. All right, so it's audio only. We weren't doing video for the first episode, but this is how it all started. This is back when I was hosting it with a girl named Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh,
They outlived her. I don't know if you know that reference.
I gave you everything. Hold
we gotta plug it in.
Me. I made your neck glow, but VVS is on the chain.
Oh, the intro's way better now.
Oh, yeah.
Because I did it.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You funny.
Being petty. With 2 eyes, though.
This was after a session. We decided that we wanted to try and do a podcast, so we started it up.
Is it just the song?
We're coming in a second here. Probably should have cut off some of this.
What is this, the new fame?
Hypes it up. Gets us in the mood.
Alright, can we cut that?
It's gonna turn it down now. It's gonna fade out. We're good.
I didn't set up.
Hey,
Yep.
hey,
I got you, Fame.
hey, okay.
I got you for Fame.
Yep.
Babe.
This is that new fame. Haven't even dropped it, so you guys are so lucky.
We just made it.
So lucky, right?
It's so
awesome.
echoey.
It's so
What up, y'all?
echoey.
It's your girl,
You guys
Fame
have, like, an
Jackson.
echo
Welcome
effect?
To the Fame Jackson
That might be because it's
podcast.
going around the
And
room
I'm
too.
at the Get high.
You know,
on
it's
recorded on an
High Street.
iPhone.
On High-
Bruh, some of the.
There might have been some echo.
on Get on High Street.
I had decent mics, but not a lot of treatment.
Yeah, you are.
And I'm with Dallas Rose.
So
What's up, Dallas?
this is amazing. So we
Oh my
we
God.
literally 5 minutes ago decided to do this.
Not even 5 minutes ago.
I don't think it's
You
probably
still
less.
sound the same.
You were like, I want to do a podcast, and you started pretending that you were going to do it, and I was like, how about we just do it? So here it
Yeah.
is, episode 1. Boom.
Let's do it.
It's
and
on.
we're on.
We already have theme music. Like, we got sound effects.
Let's do
This was in 2020 during COVID.
Hey.
No mask.
Okay.
I was closing the studio for like a week, and I was like, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah.
We've been wanting to
was a
know a
weird
lot
time.
about.
Hell yeah.
I think I predicted that it was going to be the biggest show in the city after that, which now it is. So,
Yeah.
Damn right. Let's go.
what else we got, Jim?
The death of Kimmy.
Oh, the death of Kimmy Moore.
Oh, is this a sad one?
So Kimmy was a girl that used to be kind of, third mic or whatever on the show with me and Fame.
Is that you to the right?
Yeah, that was me.
Wow.
Where is he? Let me see.
Look at that.
Yeah,
hell?
shorter
You're so
beard.
skinny.
Yeah.
You look like a fucking vampire.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You're doing great
Fame
now.
and her were great friends.
They were really close friends, by the
And,
way.
Yeah, and so they would hang out all the time.
Who were? These two in the middle?
Yeah.
the two
So
ladies.
Fame was the girl that I started the show with.
On the right.
The black girl, yeah.
Okay.
And then
He said on the right, the black one.
I don't know. I mean, that's the left to me. But
Just the way you said it.
yeah. And she brought Kimmy on for a while, and then one day decided she hated Kimmy. This was episode 50, so this was a big episode at the time.
Dude, I'm glad you grew out the beard. You look mad creepy.
Oh, look at Lou.
Yeah. So me and Lou.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Lou. R.I.P. Lou. But yeah,
Lou.
Lou.
No, he didn't die, bro. Luke just stopped.
He's just off the
doing his
show
own
now.
thing, dude. Yeah. He's doing his own
Death
thing.
of everyone.
Let's see a little bit of fame in action here, Jim.
I can't help who he's gonna be friends with. You feel what I'm saying? I can't.
Her
I just
Boston accent.
can't.
She was a real pleasant person.
I just can't. It's impossible. A nigga gonna be friends with her behind your back. I wanna know at least, so I could know what.
Me and
the
Luke are
bitch
just
is,
like,
you know?
what are you talking about? Skip to the next part, Jim. This is when she's really starting to lay into it.
Look at your face. You're like, all right, whatever.
Your face says it all right there.
Call my buddies at the
stressed.
station.
That's like you said, right? Bex used to want to fuck with
Okay,
me. Let's just
I made a
let's just
mistake.
take a prime example. Bex used to want to fuck with me.
Bex was sitting right there, right?
That's the Asian girl's
But you
boyfriend, by
tell
the
him,
way.
You
Yeah.
gonna let him come see me, just chill with me by himself? No, bitch, you wouldn't even let this.
She's just laughing about her talking about her man.
She's nervous.
Yeah,
She's smiling.
yeah.
It's right there.
It's a very nervous smile, yeah.
Like I'm about to eat this nigga right in front of her. You feel what I'm saying?
Right in
Like,
front of
bitch,
her.
Chill, fucking calm down. It's not that serious. You feel what I'm saying?
What? No, I don't know what you're saying.
No, nobody knew what she was talking about.
She talked herself into anger a lot.
But she's
Yeah.
mad serious though.
She's just found something to be pissed off about and lit this poor girl Kimmy up for like 25 minutes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she literally forgot.
Bro, so I remember this fight because I watched this clip a lot. It was funny. She was saying that girl was like being extra lovey-dovey when she was around with her boyfriend to like mark her territory and felt it
right.
was weird.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So she's like, oh, I don't. He's like, I don't want to.
The
fuck with
other
him. He used to
girl
be
in the
my
clip?
DMs and all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Got it.
it was a whole thing.
It was paranoia.
And the craziest part about that episode is that she stayed after that.
Yeah.
And she stayed for the whole thing until the ending. Never saw her after that though, but
Yeah, that's
Good
why.
good time to bring that up though on the podcast.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's like, I got it. I got this.
All right, what do we got next, Jim?
That's crazy.
That's F50.
Yeah.
At 50.
At 50.
That was a good one.
Baddies Inner Circle.
Get in and get.
Oh, yes.
Get in and get
That's
out.
my biggest thing.
Look at the
Stripping,
production.
selling pussy,
Yeah.
fucking selling
Sound
drugs.
quality?
Get in and get
Yeah,
out.
that production.
Don't get comfortable in that section. Do what you gotta do. Get your 10, 20 beans that you gotta get and get out. Because a lot of people get comfortable. Now you're 40 years old. And doing 2 Fed-year bids. Now you're out and you're just, yeah, I'm the plug. No, you're not, sir.
No, you're not.
Wait.
You're 40 years old selling crack.
Crack.
I love her. It's great.
What's the age cutoff?
Listen, she explains right here. Hold on. Basically, when you go from crack, you go from crack to pure cocaine to fentanyl. You know, so
Yeah.
fentanyl's your big
Get them
boss, right?
blues.
You're getting money. She basically said, "You're 40 years old selling crack. I didn't see you go all the way up to fentanyl
you
and then
gotta
get
upgrade.
kicked back to crack."
Wow, that's mad funny.
Sin is hilarious, dude.
Like, how did
That's what I thought.
How did you go? No shade. You were born in the 80s. You was raised in the 90s. You sold. You was 17 selling drugs in the 90s. Then you made it to the early 2000s. You done graduated from heroin, hard crack, soft cocaine, fentanyl,
Soft cocaine.
to crack, and you're back to crack. Right.
That's sad. You know not bad. You know not bad.
That's some street life, right?
Crack?
That's so funny.
Get back to crack.
No, that was a
She's
great
the best.
episode.
She's the
Sin
best.
is crazy.
It's like you lost to the
Podcast.
boss and then started over.
Oh, Boston Calling? Nice.
Yeah.
So this was cool. We had backstage passes basically because we knew who was the barbers, right, Jim? You can let it run, Jim.
Yeah.
Good run, Jim.
Yeah, I cut them off this day.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was
That's the
cool with that.
Dallas' swag I know.
Oh yeah, Naughty was mad at us.
Yeah, I was so mad.
She was mad because we only could get in like barely just us.
It was like
But they didn't even text me like, "Hey."
It was
I
impossible.
want to go here. We can't get you in,
Because,
but
you know, I mean, I thought
I just
about
saw
it.
the live notification.
I thought about it. I thought about it, but I felt like I feel like this is just rubbing it in her face.
Yeah.
But then in hindsight, I was like, that it would have been much cooler to let her know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
You guys
wanted
are
to
just
get you
guys.
in, but
They're
we
just
couldn't.
guys. Like I deal with just a lot of guy shit here, and I'm
Yeah,
just
we
like,
ain't
It's
trying to
because
think
like we needed to thug it out, girl. We needed the content. Sorry, I couldn't.
I know I wasn't gonna carry nothing.
Women
I
open
was just gonna
doors,
be
you know.
pretty.
Sometimes you roll
No,
around with
listen,
a woman
what I
and
said-
like,
I know, I might
doors are
open the
open.
door.
Listen, I said I'm not sorry it happened. I'm sorry I couldn't get you in because I didn't have that clout yet.
True.
You know
Not
what I'm
yet.
saying?
Next
Not
year.
yet.
Oh, next year, yeah.
We good, but next year I should be on stage. That's it.
True.
Yeah, you need to get us in.
Yeah,
Let's change it up.
maybe I'll let y'all in.
So what
Sorry.
episode number was that?
Anyways,
This was not even an episode number because it was sort of a different type of show.
Got it. Little recap vid.
So it was just kind of more of a vlog type thing.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
Very cool.
This moment was when we basically were in backstage. We had gotten backstage because we had these bands that just had like unlimited access.
Let it keep running, Jim, while we talk.
So, because we had the bands, this guy, we were walking up to like the extreme front row VIP area for the Killers because they were like the closing show for Boston Calling. And the guys were super tired, all the workers. So he was just like, go through that other gate, go through that other gate. And right there is like us walking through. And then we kind of just look. And then, yeah, we kind of just sneak into the main area here.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
And we're like right at the stage.
Sick.
Especially because like after that weekend, it was all these stories about how fucked up Boston Calling was for everybody, and it was too crowded, and there was no water. I'm like, what are you talking about? There was a whole restaurant back there. It's all free. Yeah,
You don't ask for permission. You ask for forgiveness.
yeah. We were riding go-karts around or golf carts
Yeah,
back
we
and
had
forth
golf
and shit.
carts. It was sick.
It was beautiful.
I got like 2 free haircuts. It was wild.
Ooh.
You did 2 haircuts
Two haircuts.
in one day.
Nah, bro. It was like in 3
like, I'll
days.
finish
I
this
got 2
later.
haircuts, bro. In like 3 days, that ass.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh yeah, Tega.
Free take.
Free Tega.
We'll be the judge of that.
A lot of people who've been on our
I
show have also been
bought some
arrested.
ski masks to make merch with.
This is our most viral moment ever.
Stealing them shits little by little.
Talking about his son stealing ski masks.
School, and he I was like, "Yo, Daddy, I want Robux." I'm like, "Nigga, I ain't buying you no more fucking Robux. I got the money. Like, where do you get the money from?" You know what I'm saying? My daughter tell me like he's stealing the ski masks and selling them in school. So now I press him. I'm like, "Yo,
I hate myself.
you selling ski masks?" But he's scared because he's stealing them. So I'm like, "Don't even worry about that. We gonna handle that part later. What you doing?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm selling them." I'm like, "For how much?" He's like, 20 a pop.
That's damn.
So how many you sold this week? 3? This nigga 9.
Entrepreneurship.
You got to encourage that, bro.
I know niggas my age who ain't make $60 this week.
Facts, bro.
I nigga 9.
You got to stock them up, dude. Get some more ski masks in.
I told him to take all of them shit. When I told him they was selling for 10, you selling them for too much. You get them for free. You can sell them shits quicker. We having a whole business meeting. He not. This is real life.
Bro, I remember my
This walking to like a Cat Williams set.
Yo, my sister, she was 6, bro, and she bought like that kit to make like little bracelets with. And she was sick. Yeah, she was 6 years old talking about, so I bought this for $5. I'm going to sell each bracelet for 50 cents. And if I sell this much, she like broke it down. And I was like, bro, you getting badass grades in first grade. How the fuck did you break this down like that? You know what I mean? But I kept telling her, like, do that shit.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Tega.
There we go. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that clip did like a few million on Instagram.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And
You
a
never
bunch
know
on
what's gonna
TikTok.
work.
So
All right, let's try to break that today.
it's funny how like
You never know.
like it didn't lead to shit though. You know what I mean? Like the TikTok algorithm sucks still after that for us. Like and didn't lead to a huge number of views. Like a lot of people saw the show because of that, but most people, you know, that's like with content, right? Like most people just breeze by it. It doesn't really impact them. So it ends up just being more about consistency and trying to get more and more of those and shit and just staying in people's face.
I think consistency is key too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
what I've
keeping
learned.
Some of those people
Like-
there, you know what I'm saying, who saw it and was like, yo, what's this about? You know?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Our friend Adam.
So Adam's our resident.
Adam
crackhead.
Melvin.
Resident crackhead.
Crackhead
He's
comedian.
our
Believe
favorite.
to letting Will Smith back on the screen.
This
He
dude
had
did
to
the
come back.
Celtics finals
Yeah,
game.
he's a douchebag, I heard.
Watch along. Well,
real bad.
obviously, he walked up and slapped Chris Rock for telling a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the wackest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, man.
That was him. Oh yeah, that wasn't because of Chris Rock. That was because he had been getting shit for being a cuck and letting his wife fuck other people for years. And he got fed up with it and he took it out on Chris Rowe.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been a cuck before though. Yeah.
Like let other girls or let other guys fuck your girl?
Well, it was my buddy, and I let him fuck my. Well, she wasn't really like my man. You know what I mean? I smacked her ass when he was banging her.
Wow. You got pretty close, dude.
I was like 3 feet away from him.
That's crazy levels. I ain't really hit a beginning of the conversation. I jumped in.
We were talking about Will Smith being a cuck, and he said that he's.
Bro, that clip
wild,
is
bro.
crazy.
He's a
Adam's
madman.
wild. There's another Adam clip in there somewhere.
We got a couple more, I think. Yeah.
He's just here.
Hell yeah.
Cuck.
He's
Yeah,
very
I'm a
open.
cuck.
Adventures.
All back to the
Oh,
ladies.
this is funny.
Okay.
This is doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
It hurts. You might doodle on the dick.
Doodle on a dick. That's what I was waiting for.
No.
Doodle on a dick. Right there.
No.
Damn
wait,
it. You
they didn't hear
might
the
doodle.
context.
Oh, wait, what?
Bitch.
You know, with the strapper would not.
Pause it real quick. So basically, they asked, like, what's the pros and cons of anal? And my friend was like, Sosa right here, she was like, specifically the cons. The first thing she said was doo-doo on the dick.
Doo-doo on the dick.
And then she's like, doo-doo on the dick. That's what I thought. So it was just funny.
Whatever. If you're having anal sex, anything goes.
Doo-doo on
Fuck
the
it.
dick
Let
is
the juices
crazy.
flow.
Let the juices flow.
Let the juices flow.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, pause.
All right, well then clean that ass before you get up in the bed.
Hard pause. Hard pause.
Hard pause.
Where's Adam at?
Bring
him out. Bring him out.
That was funny.
The next one?
No, keep playing it.
You go, yeah.
Listen,
It's okay. Like,
no, it's not okay.
See, that's my girl.
Doodle on a dick. A little tip gout.
Because I have gay best friends and they tell me all the time, like,
What
girl,
on it, nigga?
hold on.
just a little.
No. Okay. My gay best friends tell me, like, yo, I gotta prep for sex. So if my gay best friend who does anal all the time is telling me he has to prep for anal.
So you definitely gotta prep.
Huh?
So you would have to prep. We like
Yes, exactly.
women.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
As a woman, we don't really think of anal every day. We think of our coochie.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I'm helping you with the coochie and then you're trying to do anal, you put the tip in, sir. Stop. Feel that cheeseburger.
Oh, she's funny.
She's hilarious. She's hilarious.
Okay.
That's the juices flowing. You want gas?
Extra cheesy.
Once it's all the way in.
Do you like fart or some shit?
No, but
You like fart?
So how do we handle? How do we handle the doodoo?
have the
We
person.
skip steps.
Yeah, it was so funny.
We skip steps. What if we
You
do?
cannot be on all fours. You gotta get to the side.
It's not
You
gonna
gotta
Lift
lift,
the
your
cheek?
butt up.
No.
You gotta lift the cheek up like this, and then he gotta slide in slowly.
It'll feel good like that.
Listen, all I know is that when
She's like, I know how it's done.
I know.
Like,
I know.
This
No.
clip should be viral.
This needs to be the cut.
You really, yo, anal is a very strategic position.
It's still, yeah.
great. You're just like,
Girl,
Strategic
the
is
first
crazy.
time I did it, when I was 19, I was on my period. Yo, this motherfucker, and he had like a
19 is crazy.
he. It is.
I think you was young, wild, and free. What are you talking about?
Just started.
No, I was 19.
It's right next to the pussy. It's the same thing.
I was 19 the first time I did anal, and he was a freak, and I liked him a lot.
Period.
Lo and behold, 2 years later, he became my boyfriend. So
Anal.
literally, like, she stayed with me.
What kind of screening process is this, dude?
Yo.
Casting couch.
Yo, that was funny as fuck.
Yeah, if you want more of that, go watch the Synergy
Damn.
podcast.
that was a good-
Yeah, spelled like cinnamon. Yeah.
Wow, that was crazy.
What else we got, Jim?
You got a rim job episode?
Oh yeah, this was sick. This was definitely, right. This was definitely the coolest release party episode we've done. Diva the Genius, Champion Sound. We had all the guys here, a bunch of people pulled up, and then so we did a whole interview, with all of them. And then after the episode, we just let the whole album run, and they just all kind of played to the camera and shit. That's my boy Nate Star.
It's like a lot of artists all together.
Yeah.
Were these the guys that were here last time we were in town? Like
I
last
think, I think
August?
Star might have been here.
Star was here, yeah.
Star
That sounds
was
about
here.
right. Yeah.
He had a
Yep.
setup right over there.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, this was one of the coolest albums in the whole city this year too.
Yeah. Oh, I hope they
Yeah.
freaking. Let me just. They better have nominated it for VMAs.
I think they did.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that.
It'd be a winner
that
to me.
nomination.
Yeah,
Pretty
facts.
fire.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's our boy Sketch getting worked out.
He was ranting. Shout out to
We're
this
not
guy.
gonna
This
say it.
created
Like,
a lot
or
of
we're not
buzz
gonna
around the city too.
extend the.
Yeah, I feel like
the
I'll name drop-
welcome.
I'll name drop one
Like,
nigga I
we
got
all
into
fuck
it with.
with each other. We all
I'll
think
name
we're
drop
lit.
some
Yeah, turn it up.
Big name drop.
What's your boy's name from Museum TV?
What's your boy's name?
Yeah, him. I got into it with him.
Oh, no.
Because the nigga, basically, in my opinion, was you're not promoting the people that's really putting numbers on the board. You just promoting some street shit. You just promoting niggas that talk about, oh, I'm from this block, that block, ha ha he he. Nigga, promote motherfuckers that's actually doing some shit, bro. I don't see Bia on there. I don't see Millie's on there. I don't see Sketch on there.
Some big props.
But
He's like, I actually know that guy.
Everybody else gives those people their props. Besides Breaks and
Just want to
whoever.
note that I was
It's
on
already up. Why are we gonna sit there
several
promoting
mushrooms during this episode, and I was and I was quiet because of it. Thank God.
who's already up?
For once. So all we gotta do is
Yeah, I know. I regret that choice.
Where's nigga? You never talked about Rich and Millie. You never talked about Sketch.
look
Not
like?
you, but these niggas.
Shows
They never.
He looks like a fake undercover cop. Like when they try to be too cool, be like, where are the marijuanas at, guys?
Dallas?
You guys got marijuanas for sale?
We gotta chop up all your faces from some of these episodes.
Yeah.
The many faces of Dallas Rose.
They never talked about the new wave that's really making
The
moves
new wave,
right
but I
now.
don't think Bia
I'm just
and
saying
Millie's
every
never
really be
more
arguing.
viral than they
Every
already
nigga
got.
from a block that fucking drops a shitty ass music video with 500 views gets posted.
Yo, so I love you. I love you, Sketch. Noble's my boy too, though. Right? Noble's my boy.
Keep it 1,000.
No, but I'm gonna
we
say,
could sit down and we could chop it up just like
yeah.
no
I
Joker,
wish he was
nigga.
here, but I'll try to speak for him.
So
a little
then,
bit.
nigga come
the
through-
next episode, they did sit down together.
So he just like is shitting on your boy?
Basically, yeah, saying that. So his point was that because the guy we're talking about, Noble, is a friend of ours. He runs a platform called the Museum TV, which is in Boston, like one of the premier hip hop sort of blog pages on Instagram and all that type of shit. And they actually do an amazing job promoting everybody. I think they're one of the few pages that you don't pay to get on; you just get on.
Cool.
Right. And they do an amazing event. I'm a panelist at every 2 weeks called the Testing Lab, where people come up and test their music and get feedback and stuff like that.
Like that.
So he's the man, and he's well loved and everything like that. So that's why I was we were all just like, what are you talking about, Sketch? Because our Sketch is our friend too.
Yeah.
You know? So that shit happened. We posted the clip. Everybody got lit up on Instagram about it.
Oh, I bet.
And then Noble hit me up and was like, line up to sit down, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Noble came down and
Oh my God, this
we
is
had
the sit down.
face to face the next week. Yeah.
He started it. He had to.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is.
A
This
testament to my
entertainment.
values.
This is entertainment.
Again,
People don't get
again,
this is
look,
entertainment, bro.
look.
It's really hard to get a word in on Justin.
Yeah.
It's a hard battle for Noble.
Again,
We'll get there.
again, a testament to my value, bro. He didn't have to say shit. And this is just what I'm saying, bro. Like, when it comes to what niggas is doing, I see people literally like just going through it, bro. Like putting in time, like you know, honestly being broke, my nigga, dog. Feeling out, just feeling out like life and trying to be a creative, bro. Like there are people out here
That's what I
within
just
this
said.
scene, bro, just like really just like leaving it all out there, my nigga. So I'm just really not with anybody downplaying any of this shit.
And I would say too, I think for anybody who is in a position of feeling frustrated, like you maybe feel sometimes, Justin, or have felt, you know, where you're not your shit's
Here's
not
my
getting
thing.
posted.
Here's my
Like,
thing.
I
Here's
used
my
to
thing.
feel like that before.
He didn't give a fuck what you
Nah, bro. I was so quiet.
That clip.
I was quiet for 2 weeks. It was a whole record, bro. I was like,
No,
Jesus.
100%. And
I just had to keep sending shit in.
And bro, and you're one of, you know, just multiple people. I've seen the story over and over and over again, bro. I've seen the story over and over again, bro. Since 2014, bro. And it's been multiple instances where you just see like, all right, bet this is how this is gonna play out. So even in a situation like what Dallas is saying, it's like, yo, with me championing other platforms, now the museum TV doesn't have to only be the only option. Now you can go over here. Now you can go over here. Now people can create like legit press runs, bro. Like that was one thing that we always talked about, bro.
Right.
Like championing, other platforms were to a point where they're viable to the people. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point everybody was saying museum TV, museum TV, museum TV. Well, now you can say this platform. Now you can say that platform. And that's what it's about, bro.
Word.
And that's what niggas have been building, this whole infrastructure that I keep talking about. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying, bro.
I respect it, man. I apologize, bro. Where's all that heat from before?
All right.
Yeah.
That's It's a mature man.
Yeah, I like that.
He didn't have to maintain the front the whole time. He listened to him.
But Noble made a great point. Like, it just the majority, like, why hate on it? Like, I think a lot of outlets is good. If this one's not for you, you find your other one. It's like, why hate on
It was
any?
a weird moment, dude.
Or instead of being upset, just be like, hey, man, would love these artists to get on your platform too if you got an opportunity. And then there we go.
Yeah, but don't downgrade the artist that only has 500 views, too. Like, they may be amazing, you know?
So this was my clip from the Christmas episode.
Nice.
I named this clip Dallas' shitty gift.
As we did the Yankee swap.
Oh, it's for Naughty. Because they keep stealing your socks.
Oh my God.
Woo. I forgot about
Jared
that.
was the one that I brought.
It says worst gift ever on it. So I'm definitely swapping. When do I get to do that?
Right now. I fucked myself with this gift.
This motherfucker.
I fucked myself.
Misunderstood the mission.
I got stuck with the bad sauce and he got the seeds.
Oh, it's for Naughty. No, because they keep stealing your socks. Because I was like, his face too. He's like, ah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that episode was fucking funny too.
Yeah,
Was that like a white elephant?
Holiday episodes. Yeah, right. Yeah. So I had these nice special seeds from James there, from Tower 3.
Yeah, he had he had James's seed.
You grow those yet?
No.
Come on, man.
Dude,
I've worn the
whole
socks.
thing.
So far, my gift
give
is
it to
better.
you.
So far, my gift is better. We just give them back to
Joey.
Let's get him out.
I guess we can get Joey to grow it. Yeah.
Let's get some phenos going for it.
Okay.
Let's go.
That Vegas trip. Let's get it.
Get that Vegas trip.
Oh, I just watched this and I laughed so hard at it that I had to click it.
Okay.
Click it.
Talking to my Uber driver today, and he was Dominican, and he knew immediately. The second he opened his mouth, I was like, "Oh, this dude's Dominican," and he knew immediately me too because he spoke Spanish because he saw me. He's like, oh, "Thank God I don't gotta fucking speak English right now," because he fucking hates it. And I was telling him my secret, and I was like, "Bro, if you want to get a real loyal bitch, this is what you do, bro." He's like, "You go to DR, right?
I remember this.
Passport, bro it up. You feel me? But then you convince her that she's the second wife." So that she act like the second wife, but she's actually the only in single wife. You know what I'm saying? But she act like the second one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Why would you do that?
That is a good technique.
Why not? Why would you do that?
That is a good technique.
He'll be in the Dominican Republic. She'll be off the beach and shit.
You just stress me out.
You know what I'm saying? And she'll be the only wife.
So you're gonna tell her, and then what? You wait until your first wife comes?
No, and
You
then
have your
and then
second set up just in case.
I have some, accidental kids somewhere else. I could be like, bitch, you knew. You know what I mean? It's just to cover all my bases now. Why aren't you supporting me? I support you.
That's true.
In my face at the end, I'm just still looking at him like.
That's real funny.
I laughed so hard. I was watching that clip. This is where I just started dying laughing, bro. I was like, look at her face. She's so disappointed right now.
Yo, that is a good one.
You guys have good banter.
Yeah.
Good banter on the show.
Oh, this is our clip with our resident crackhead.
That was when we first met at it.
The same one?
Yeah.
So
And the sun started going down. I started getting scared. So me and the dude who I was smoking crack with started running out the woods. And then eyes started following us. And I got scared. And I saw these little things. They looked like Ewoks from Star Wars. And I run out. And I look back. And I see like, I swear to God, it wasn't just a crack. It was a real thing. And then all of a sudden, I look it up online. And those woods are actually known to have these things called puckwudgies, which are exactly the same thing I saw before I even knew what they were.
What's a puckwudgie?
I know.
No way, but bro.
Yeah, they're demonic little creatures.
To summarize his story, he was definitely a crackhead if that's what happened.
So in short,
No, because he definitely said, I was like, I don't like to be called a crackhead. It's a crack enthusiast or some shit like that. That's why I was like,
I'm an alcoholist.
Did you ask him what something was and he said demonic little creatures? Is that what he said?
Or whatever he said, that's what he saw, and he said that they're real, that people see them. It wasn't just the crack.
Oh, man.
oh, this is when
Was Dr.
fucking
Hightower all
was
fucked up?
So
Oh, so
fucked
funny.
up, bro. Yo, so he has his hands raised like,
Free Don't say that.
don't say that. Yo, that's kind of negative.
R.I.P. Dr. Hightower.
This guy George's trying to go next.
There's very few people who understand, who can recite by word the emblem across the Liberty, Statue of Liberty. But props. But she had 1 call, 2 calls, 3 calls, 4 calls. So sorry. Your question next. You had a great question for him, and he had a great question, and I had a great question, and we all interpreting ourselves.
Bro, what?
Yeah, we gotta bring back Hightower.
Bro, what? I just had to end it there. I was like, that was so funny. Bro, he was like, and I'm sitting here, and he's standing there, and then he had his hand up for way longer.
It was mad.
The camera was like, he was just like the whole time, bro. And I'm like,
He wanted to talk so bad, and that's not the first time he did it because he did it on the Baddies episode too. He would just stand there with his hand up.
I do miss his awkwardness. It was always fun.
Yeah, that shit was so fucking funny, bro.
Oh, speaking of fucking drunk,
Oh my God, this guy was hilarious. I haven't seen this clip in forever.
this was back at the old spot.
Big Sosa.
Big Sosa, yeah. So this dude at the bottom corner was like the friend of the guest,
Okay.
and he
Drinking lean?
blackout drunk.
Drinking lean. About to knock over some gear.
But Big Sosa, the competition was hard. Everybody was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Covering the camera.
What are we doing, bro?
Camera nigga, go to the bathroom, bro. Okay,
If you're in the way of greatness, that's kind of
you are the way of greatness. Go to the bathroom.
I was so pissed off.
Go too much. Yo.
I was like,
No, one thing Fame was good for though was getting somebody off the show.
Come back upstairs once you go downstairs, okay? You cannot come back upstairs. Because I'm going to end the show if you do come back upstairs and y'all gotta leave, okay? So fully, make your mans fully understand that. I do not know you, okay?
His name was Fully. Make your man's fully understand. That was a pun, yeah.
That was his name too?
Fully. Yeah.
So go, you're in front of the cameras.
You're in the camera, my nigga. Yo, fool, bro, somebody show him where to go, and then follow him, and we'll watch nigga piss, no homo. Hold on, what you mean?
Watch him piss.
What the fuck type of shit? Hold on, I just want to take a piss.
Yeah.
So you tell me, hold on. Let me get this straight.
Go
bro.
downstairs and take a piss because I no longer be up here. Like you're pissing me off. Real shit. Go. Let's go.
Look at his hand. He's like a little kid. You know,
It's like, bro, he was on something else though.
He's
We
leaning.
talked about it after. He was on something else, not just liquor, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Other shit. The way
I
he
felt
was
bad for his buddy Fuliano because he was a good dude.
Yeah, he was a cool dude.
He was like embarrassed.
So it's Foley and Fuliano?
No, there's Fuliano is him, and then I don't remember the.
Yeah, dude, he was funny because he kept saying, "We don't need this, bro. You know what we've done. You know where we've been at." It was fucking crazy.
All right, you can keep moving on, Jim.
That's good.
Yeah, that was a while.
There's another clip of Dallas going
That
fucking
sucks.
off on him. It was
Dallas got mad too.
He's like, yeah, because he was doing that thing of like, man, I could do that shit. Like, and eventually I was just like, then why don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's the response to everybody who's like, oh yeah, I can do this, I can do that. That's easy. It's like, cool, then prove it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
facts.
Everybody wants to say that.
Everybody wants to talk about it.
No, these are funny.
We got next.
What else we got?
Scroll down.
This one didn't work. So.
Dog food one?
Yeah.
It should start from the beginning of the episode.
Oh, it's at the beginning.
Yeah.
I ate dog food once too.
What the fuck?
The resident crackhead.
Oh, we had the
Clock. This was the was it 5:10?
So at Diaspora, yeah, this is a private club. and shit
7:10,
like that.
right?
This was the 7:10
Yeah,
party.
yeah.
Okay.
And every 7 minutes and 10 seconds, we had to take a dab. And honestly, I was traumatized by the sound eventually because I'm like,
Yeah, 'cause we had the theme song. Put it back a little bit, Jim, so we can hear the theme.
the Carter was put to work that day.
Oh yeah.
It's
Shout
time
out Carter.
to take a dab. What is
It's time to do some dabs.
Dog food once too.
What the fuck?
Wait, that's not. He's like, never mind. He's like,
I was gonna support.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
I'm just spitting facts.
Dude,
There's evidence online.
What made you want to eat dog food though?
My brother told me to.
How old were you?
I'm 35.
No, he told you to eat the dog food.
I was like 30.
Like, what inspired these events? I'm just curious what went through your mind.
What inspired these events?
Stopped shooting heroin at the time, and that was dog
You was
food.
wild.
From dog food to
Yeah, I went from dog food to dog food.
Damn, he's just
I'll let
open
that
book.
play for a second.
Y'all
That's one of my
know dog
favorite
food's a
songs.
nickname for heroin, right? Yeah, that's why he said I went from
Naughty.
dog food to dog food.
Oh, it's fun.
The awkward fake blunt in my hand, the fake thing. Jerry came at me for it.
Yeah.
I laugh at it though,
Why is it fake?
because it was from inside. I didn't have a real.
It was real. We didn't light it. It was real.
No, it was a
No,
prop
that was a
joint.
fake one. It was a prop one.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I got
That's
it from
good.
from the dude.
Display kid, yeah.
Right. This song is out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, what are our favorite songs?
Yeah.
I have one from the whole thing.
I gotta think about that. You go first if you have one. I got.
My favorite would be Tina Marie by Last
Oh
Days.
yeah, I mean that's a really good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Especially because, Jim, see if you can find it's on the Highstreet Instagram. If you want to look there, the Pat Beverly footage from when he pulled up.
Yeah, Pat Beverly randomly just pulled up.
Yeah, it was
'Cause
one
he
of
was
the-
doing something for Barstools down the street, and
Yeah.
then he was just like, we were shooting a music video, and then he was just like, "Fuck it."
It was
now
all
he became part of the video.
Yeah, it was all super spontaneous because
Yeah.
it wasn't even really a music video shoot. It was more like we had the episode with Last Days. Mad people showed up for that because everybody loves Last Days in Boston, and so then we were just chilling outside. Everybody was smoking and shit afterwards, like and he starts playing beats and shit from his truck. People are rapping. Then he starts going through all this music that's not out yet, and then we started running Tina Marie, and fucking this barstool party down the street let out. So it's all part of like being here at New Dia.
Yeah.
You know, and like the coolness of that, being right in the middle of town and shit like that.
You just heard it.
And
You guys are well positioned.
Oh no, it's
this
yeah,
is the,
it's Tina
this,
Marie, yeah.
this is the song, yeah. But the part with Pat Beverly was later. It should be somewhere. It would have been like later on, when the song actually came out.
Is it
Before
that-
all that, it would have been just like a month or two after. It's not a big deal if you can't find it, Jim. But anyways, yeah, Pat Beverly, huge podcaster, basketball player, pulled up. He had like a $3 million watch on.
Yeah, it was kind of wild.
In the video.
Just energy comes together, people hanging out, kicking it.
Yeah. It was
That's
really
beautiful.
Cool. It was really cool.
Yeah, you guys have a beautiful little outdoor spot right there.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
I think we kicked it and had a little smoke sesh last time we were here.
Yeah, I don't think you could be in a better location than here. This is pretty sick.
Pretty much, dude.
Like,
Now you just got to see if Post Malone, might pop in tonight, see what's going on.
We told him we couldn't really book him in time.
Yeah, he kept begging.
Maybe one day.
I wanted to try to get him over here, play him in Magic.
Yo, we needed to post that. I
Yeah.
posted. He's like, we challenge you because he's a Magic the Gathering player.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
huge into that.
Is he really?
Yeah. So I was like, that's so niche that's maybe how we can get him to come if we challenge him to
To
that.
do what?
Play
Magic the Gathering. It's like
Remember that
a
dorky
card
game that we were playing at Jimmy's that one time?
They really nerded
Yeah,
out.
but I didn't.
that's a good idea.
Like
I could
that.
get him.
I would play him.
Oh, okay.
You know how to
I would
play?
play him one. Oh yeah, I used to play
I
that
think
shit.
Jimmy should
Yeah, I
play
got
him.
decks ready.
I got decks.
Jimmy's always winning.
They're in my trunk right now.
Let's go.
I came up with a song too.
A Magic song?
No,
Oh,
I was gonna say one of my favorite songs from the episode.
Oh, okay. What was it?
Because I always did Christmas songs for the past 2 years.
oh, the Christmas one was fire.
So On My Way is my favorite streaming song. Anyways, but I forgot that premiered on Christmas.
Yeah, we got that clip coming
Yeah.
up.
Nice.
So,
On
yeah.
my way.
Yeah.
All right.
It's called OMW though. I didn't spell it all out, but it's a good song. It's a Christmas song.
Yeah, little
Love
little
Christmas
hotkey.
songs.
Yeah. But I'm rapping. It's like
Love that.
Yeah. It's
Tis
cool.
the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like to do holiday themes here. So we always do a Christmas episode.
Thanksgiving.
As
And
seen.
Yep. And then we do the Thanksgiving episode. And for the Thanksgiving episode, I cook the best steak in the world.
Ooh.
He likes to think.
What's the cut?
Tomahawk.
Okay.
It's pretty good though. Dude.
Nice
It's
high
really
quality
good.
tomahawk.
Medium rare.
No, he went.
I mean,
really
this time was a
rare
little
last
rare.
year.
Yeah, that was rare, bro.
A lot of people were like, nah.
That shit was still delicious though, bro.
I think it's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
was good,
I
but
love
it
a good
was
steak.
scary.
We usually try to get a good steak and a good old fashioned every city we
Okay.
go to.
Take me with you, but I'll take a lemon drop tequila.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, all right.
Okay. Yeah.
I would say the last Lay song for me, by the way. That one was fire.
Yeah.
Lay.
Yeah, Lay.
Yep.
Lay had a good
Either Lay or the Mosa song. The Mosa song was
Most
fire.
of them
was
was really
good
cool.
too.
Yeah, Mosa was too, and because he's Dominican, so he wins. So
Oh my
bomb.
god,
Bam.
The Mosa song.
you're funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that aren't even out yet, that are just exclusive to YouTube.
Who are you waving
You're
at?
saying hi.
You know that guy?
No.
No, but we'll be family
Is
soon.
he a best in grass judge, dude?
He could be.
Family
He
soon.
could be.
So real quick, man, like, how do I become a judge for best in grass?
So we got Rhode Island dropping this Saturday, September 21st at the Rise Dispensary in Warwick and the Aura Dispensary in Central Falls. So 2 shops, limited quantity of kits. We got indica flower kits, sativa flower, hybrid flower, pre-rolls, infused pre-rolls, concentrates, which those will probably go super quick because everybody loves their dabs. And then a gummies kit, a non-gummies kit, which is like mostly chocolates, and then a beverages kit. And they'll range from $29 to about $100. Most will come in this cool, colorful bag. Some of them come in this Revelry smell-proof, water-resistant backpack. Heavy, hefty, thick, ready for travel.
That sounded like the anal episode for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Real juicy inside.
All the juices. Yeah. But yeah, so Rhode Island will pop off. Anybody can follow us at bestingrass.io or go to our website, bestingrass.io. Get all the details. Hit us up. We're friendly and approachable. We'll answer any questions. And we're excited. We'll be there in the morning of doing a little shebang, handing out some hats like the ones you guys got, and taking some photos and videos and whatnot, and just having a blast. And then we fly out that day, and then we got Arizona next.
Oh
yeah,
that's right.
And no Freedom Rally vibes, guys. So y'all coming through?
Unless we decide to extend our flight, no Freedom Rally vibes. But a lot of the judges that are coming through that we know, who are like more some of the hand selected, more discerning judges that we typically will offer complimentary kits to, they're going to be getting a kit and then bringing it to Boston Freedom Rally to do a little judging, hanging out, doing the whole shebang.
Yeah, Bobby Nuggets speaking at the Freedom Rally this year too. Yeah.
Yes, I haven't been to that shit in forever.
Yeah, I never went to one.
You never went to one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely go.
Yeah.
It's really
it's changed over the years, but
I want to perform.
it's a great. Yeah.
I forgot to eat. I was supposed to message actually if they see this, but I was supposed to message
We
the.
could probably meet them.
Yeah.
We know everybody.
I have the number they gave. I just didn't make.
No,
the
but we know
contact.
if we know Bobby Nugs and Curry.
Yeah.
We know everybody there.
So Bobby, I need to perform
Next
at the
year.
Freedom Rally.
Next year.
Oh, it's coming up already.
It's on
This
Saturday.
weekend,
Yeah, this weekend.
No, but basically it turned into a lot of trap fest though. Like you get some bomb ass weed though there, to be honest, for a decent
Nothing
price.
like Michigan though for Hash Bash.
Hash
That
Bash.
is
The Trap Central. They take over an entire hotel, and every room is just a trap room.
I think my boy,
smoke in the rooms?
Jonathan
You can
thinks
smoke in the entire hotel.
Wow.
It's just, you walk in, you're like, what? Fire alarm's going off. They're like, yeah, we're good.
they put shower
Yeah.
caps on. It's an amazing time.
Yeah.
It is something.
How
to
did they get the
be-
hotel to do that? It probably smells like. How did they get the
They
smell
need
out?
the money.
Because it's a Wyndham hotel in the middle of Ann Arbor, nowhere, and nobody's booking the room. So like, hey, we'll take all
something
50
to
rooms.
do.
Yeah.
for the whole year.
Yeah.
They're like, let these motherfuckers dab it out. It looks like crack, but it's cool.
But that'd be a cool thing. I mean, I don't know what you guys can do remotely, but just like man on the street or set up a little podcast situation up at Boston Freedom Rally would be a good opportunity to get the cannabis community, from there to be tuning into.
Yeah,
this.
we should have set up at that shoot.
We got to plan it out. We could plan it out for next year. We could probably get.
We're supposed to do the Put In Work Festival on that same day, actually. See if we can put it together. But we got to slide over there. Shout out Rob, Put In Work, put on the festival this Saturday.
Oh, I kind of
Yeah.
forgot.
We'll talk about it after the show. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't tell me.
I put it in the group text, but it was a few
Oh,
weeks
okay.
ago. It
I
was a
just
few
wanted
weeks
to
ago.
say that. I really just wanted to make it seem like you didn't tell me.
All right, we're getting to our top 3 clips now, right, Jim? Okay.
Top 3.
Number 3. Let's go. Oh, this was another release party episode with Casso, who's on the right there. And we've had Casso on a million times. So we played a bunch of, his album is called Thanks for Nothing. So we played a bunch of games that like really meant nothing. And so that was who
Like
can blow the
blowing
cups,
cups.
stack and blow the cups off the table the fastest.
Hell yeah.
That's our homie Akachi. He's one of the top producers in Boston.
Nice.
Oh, lost by 2 seconds.
Wow.
Too fucking bad, dude. Kyle,
Kyle wins round
That was good
3.
recovery.
Kyle wins round 3.
Whatever.
Thanks for letting me win, guys.
All right. Now we're going to have a tournament. So it's going to be one-on-one. With the shades. Yeah, no, we're just going to go one by one.
In that day. What do you guys think?
The Mazal. Where's the Mazal shirt?
I bought 2 more.
Yeah.
2 more of these. Judy got props.
So what you got to do? Casso, strap on these boxing gloves.
My God, it's crazy.
Dude, I don't know.
We fight again?
You have to fight. You have to fight, Buck Boy. Dude. It's your final.
I'll fucking kill Buster Boy so nobody has to deal with him ever again.
What is this for exactly?
So you're going to, with the boxing gloves on, fill a cup of water and then chug it
Bro, don't waste all that.
for time.
You have to unscrew the top too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But whatever, we'll do it.
It's not supposed to make sense.
All right, whatever, dude.
This is
You ready?
Drink it.
Yeah.
I have to put the whole cup of water in it.
You got to fill the cup of water and then chug it.
Hurry up.
Ready? Go.
This is
Oh no.
Yes,
Oh jeez. Hey, that's you can't help him.
It's all good. This is mad funny.
myself.
Oh, he's smart.
Okay.
Wow, this is. Oh wow. Oh,
There you go. Oh jeez. There you go.
Bro, what do you think was gonna happen down
go ahead. Go ahead.
Just
Oh, the phone.
you got to fill the cup all the way.
Right here, you dude. All the way. I got you. Wow.
That's
That's good enough.
I'll take that.
It's all the way.
Yes, it's all the water.
It's all the way.
Yo, let's go.
This is a fun idea.
Yeah, it was fun. So stupid.
I would have been so mad if I was sitting right there.
This is the shit that humanizes certain artists who try to play the too cool vibe, you know?
Yeah, which Casso doesn't do. That's why we knew we had fun.
Good,
with it.
yeah.
He wants to go next. Yeah.
What the fuck? was
Skip ahead
that?
to Akachi Jim. When Akachi goes super hard.
That's
He
great.
tears it
Try
up.
hard, dude.
That's good.
He just wanted to beat him.
He's a tryhard.
Cups to the face.
Go.
There you go. Hell yeah. Whoa! It is a ring.
That was fast. He's done this before. He's done all the techniques set up.
Akachi went to college. Oh, extra credit. Yo, no, bonus. Don't give me that bonus shit.
Making great time. He might go sub 20.
He already won.
This is redemption.
Bro, this kid literally, all he does is
Wow.
play, what's that, Edward Scissorhands fucking game with the beers?
Edward 40 hands.
That shit was so
All right.
fun.
He's
Number
funny.
2.
Number 2.
Oh no, this would be number 3 now. Jesus. Yeah, turn that down. So this was Naughty's first appearance ever on the show.
Made top 3. Like it.
On Christmas.
This is our the old Christmas episode back.
Look at this. I want some
I didn't
popcorn
know
right
you
now.
ended up posting it like this. I thought it messed up. I never watched it.
No, I posted it. Yeah, but the audio is so fucked up. Watch.
Oh yeah. This one.
Oh, let's go.
Naughty.
Yeah, Naughty was all dressed up. She filmed a music video right for our first Christmas song.
costume party and no one else dressed up.
Yeah.
Well, she was a reindeer.
Yeah.
Audio is
I'm just extra. I did a music video.
Yeah, the audio is very echoey for 45 minutes. So. Real naughty tonight.
Real.
Unbelievable.
I'm so cute. Even as the Grinch.
Cute. Yeah. That was back before we had Jimmy running the production. So he actually texted me like 45 minutes in, like, "Hey, dude, the audio's all fucked up."
You're like, oh, now you tell me.
Yeah, we had a chef there that night making infused food.
It was so good.
Toasted chef.
Yeah, the Toasted Chef, he's from out here. He makes good bomb-ass hot sauce, too. Like,
Yeah.
That's infused. It's fire.
It was a lot of fun. That night was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks like a lot
But
of
the
fun.
music video I like isn't from this one. It's from the one we did recently.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about when you said it was coming on. I thought.
But no, that was that was the first time I had Naughty on, and
Yeah.
at the time, Fame was really like becoming disengaged with the show and like not showing up a lot. Like I did mad episodes by myself and shit.
Oh, that's not fun.
Even when she was there, she was just kind of like boring and whatever. And and then I met Naughty at Casso's release party. Actually, right? It was the first time we met.
Was it? Yeah, it was at Casa in
Then I
the
saw you
Phoenix
at the
Down.
BMAs, and then and I said, "Come do the Christmas episode. Let's make a Christmas song." Did that, and then I was just like, she was a lot of fun, and
Sometimes.
I like her vibes. Yeah, she, there was more to be discovered. At that point, but not.
I'm a little crazy.
So much more to be discovered.
So then I told her to come be a part of the show. I wasn't, openly trying to get Fame out yet at that point, but then, eventually Fame. She was pregnant. And that's what was going on. And so she took a lot of time off. No,
It wasn't his baby. Don't worry about it.
No.
You are not the
I could tell
father.
he was concerned about that.
And so, gave her a lot of time off. And then she came back once we were here and for one episode because she got in a huge fight with Naughty before the episode over which seat
It was
they
a
were gonna
chair
sit in.
thing.
Oh, my God.
And all this crazy shit.
And by the way, I just want to say they were very selfish about it because I was the person they had to sit next to, and they were fighting over not sitting next to me, which was fucked up.
Lame.
Fucked up.
I had no problem sitting next to you. I actually had no problem with giving her the seat. It was just like, are we really fighting over a seat right now?
It's the
Like,
attitude,
come
yeah.
back and sit down and see what's going on now that you left.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Welcome
Instead
back.
of coming, hi, how are you?
Yeah.
I was sitting in the seat. I leave to go to the back because Star was there again. He was setting up his expo.
Oh, yeah.
I think I left outside with Star real quick. I come back, and Star was the reason why I stayed. Because I was about to leave.
Yeah, he convinced her.
He convinced me to come back downstairs because he's like, you're not about to let somebody take you out of your spot. I was like, but I was so fed up because I am and I am not confrontational. Like, if you told me straight up, like, I really want to see her because this is what I used to do, I would have been like, you know what, I understand, I'm gonna let you do that, but after the show, we're gonna figure out something because this is where I've been sitting, you know? But instead, it was like she sat in the seat, and then afterwards, when I come to her, I'm like, oh, Fame, you're in my seat. And then afterwards, she's like, yeah, well, I'm back now. So, and continued her conversation, like Mean Girl style. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, I was like, wait.
Damn. Yeah.
So that's what was weird to me. I was like, you came back for
She
what?
physically moved your shit off the seat. Too.
Yeah, she did all of that. Moved all the stuff, seen where I was sitting, because I was sitting there the whole time from the beginning.
And I
when
had
they're setting
told
up.
her, you're going to sit over there, fam, at a different seat.
Mhm.
She's like, I want to sit here. And I was like, oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I never did that. That's crazy.
Coming
though.
back to start problems.
But you know what? You
Yeah.
turning around and come back in, Nadia, I feel like was a huge fork in the road. Because when you walked out to leave, I was like, damn, she's probably not coming back.
Mm.
You know?
And you did.
And you probably
And it
wouldn't
would've-
have. Like, if you had left and we'd done the show without you and stuff, like,
Shout out to Star.
Yeah.
Shout out to Star.
Shout out Star.
Yeah.
Save the show.
For sure.
Yeah. Save the show. And then we got rid of Fame over that because that was so uncool.
Ego.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we really took off from there.
Hell yeah. And look at this dream team.
Yeah.
Look at this dream team right here.
Okay.
Exactly.
All in the family.
Shout out to
No,
Miles.
shout out to you guys. We love you guys. You're always so warm and welcoming to us. And you know, we obviously coming from LA and Vegas, and you're like, fuck yeah, we'll have you guys on at a drop of a hat.
Yeah.
Essentially. So thank you guys for having us. You guys do a really cool podcast. You got great guests on, and we're humbled to be on here. Just
Very
to talk
hospitable too.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Coffee, donuts. What do you need?
Yeah.
Just killing it.
That was
killing
special for the 200th. But
Yeah.
we should
Sometimes we have
We're
snacks.
honored.
We have snacks. Yeah.
We're honored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have snacks.
All right, number 2.
No, number one now.
Number 2.
Oh, this is number 2. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Super high.
To watch Buffy.
Oh, yeah.
Watch Butt Boy sober.
That's the question.
Have you guys seen Butt Boy?
Honestly.
You guys seen the movie Butt Boy?
There's a movie called Butt Boy, and his special power is that he can intake people into his ass.
He's like a serial killer.
He's a serial killer.
Kills people by stuffing
Like
them
a
in his
Apparently
Kirby,
it's
like a
pretty
Kirby from the asshole.
Kinda, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he used to. It was Cinna's ex-boyfriend. Remember?
Sinner's
From earlier?
ex-boyfriend, the girl from the Baddies episode.
It's a wild movie, like, because it's like they don't really like blatantly show that; they just sort of imply it, and it's like this creepy murder vibe.
Okay.
He's like this
Boy.
evil serial killer, but like then you know the way that he's killing people is that. So it's like, and then it just gets fucking insane. But yeah, so we're telling these guys about it, and they're
Show
like,
them a clip.
they're like the cool rappers, you know. So they're like, what the fuck are you
I
talking
do
about?
not give a fuck. I'm never watching Butt Boy ever.
No computer.
I know you're intrigued now, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm more intrigued as to why you guys chose to watch it more than anything. Yeah. We need to do like a psychoanalysis on this shit. Yeah.
A lot of people have. It's a popular movie.
No, it's not.
Joe Rogan talked about it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Don't give it credit.
No.
No.
Sounds ridiculous.
He's so
I
upset.
believe him.
They paid him.
I believe you. I believe you. I
They paid him
watch
good
Joe
money.
Rogan.
This was so funny.
This actually was a really good movie.
No. No.
Actually, it was a good movie.
Things.
Pause.
Things. And he what?
I mean, Nadi's pretty crazy.
Nah, he do need an Oscar for that shit.
Also, there was no joking in this movie.
No, that was what was so wild about it. It was totally serious.
That makes me hate the movie even more. I didn't even know I could hate it more, but I do.
There was a movie out there before I watched it I could hate.
Yeah, word. That shit sucks. Literally.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Then so every time Costa comes back now, we throw on some Butt Boy for him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he gets so bad.
I'm never watching Butt Boy ever.
When he walks
All right, number 1 clip. The most famous clip of all.
Oh my God.
Naughty's profound statement.
Music, Saugus music, Salem music.
They're not making a sound
That's
effect.
our boy Last Days.
Them niggas is making Detroit music. They're making drill. Last
Rotten
month,
niggas
that's
is
what's got you
crying.
pissed off.
That's
That's
what's got you pissed off. It's
Last
Detroit.
year they was making drill New York music. These
Yeah.
niggas was
There's too much.
talking like
Stop.
New York
Why are you
niggas.
coming for
Too
me?
much chasing.
Nah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah,
Like
boss.
that shit's confusing.
I think that. So
He's coming for me.
I know because you like that Detroit shit, right?
Andrew.
I like Detroit niggas that do Detroit music. I
Yeah.
don't like Boston niggas who do Detroit music. You're not.
What about Boston
most
bitches?
Of y'all,
Just
most
kidding.
of y'all. Why you be rapping to you?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna check you out. Most of y'all
Yeah,
never
yeah.
even been to Detroit.
I haven't.
I've been there numerous times. Most of y'all haven't been to the Bronx.
Yeah.
I don't think I went to New York by this time ever.
Like,
Is that
Either.
I make
That's
happy
crazy.
drill.
funny, bro.
does that?
It's always about me. No, keep going. It's after this.
Yeah, it's coming up.
It's coming up.
Go to the area to be able to make that music though.
Great question.
I don't
UK
think
drill
need
is
to
UK
go there,
drill.
but I think you need not to copy them. Why are you speaking like our slang isn't
It's
that
this.
slang that you?
Well, to be
Why
honest, it
everybody-
is.
Listen,
On Dead Dogs, where we getting Dead Dogs from?
that's bullshit. What you talking about?
It's New York. It's both, if anything. On Dead Dogs? Really? He's
so
like, I'm
bad.
gonna go. No. Explain. He said explain. He's like, I'm out. He said, I'm out.
You doing too much. So basically,
You doing too much.
on Dead Dogs.
Keep playing. Keep playing.
Huh?
He
Wait,
really
what?
was.
Sorry, pause. Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say on Dead Dogs is a phrase that they use out here, but because I grew up in Brockton, when I would hear on Dead Dogs, I think it was from New York. It would remind me of like word to your mother, word to your dead. So when I said that and they posted it, people just kept coming for me. Like the comments
was
were
crazy.
crazy.
So many
like
people
thinking
got
I
at
grew
her.
up in the suburbs. Like I'm just this, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, but like whitewashed black girl that doesn't know anything. I was like, bro, I literally grew up in Brockton. Like it's just because of the culture disconnect.
We've had people randomly on the show be like, "Yo, you're that on Dead
That girl that
Dogs."
said on Dead Dogs. I went to a bar. I went to a bar in
people
Boston.
called you out?
The bartender came up to me and said, aren't you the girl that said on Dead Dogs from New York? I was like, yes.
Yes.
He's like, "All right, you paying extra."
Give me my
bitch."
lemon drop.
Good press. All press is good press. Bring it on.
Yeah, people were pissed. They were going way too hard in the comments. Like this dumb fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus.
People always
That was you
do.
on all those accounts.
People always do.
Speaking of the Carta, I got my Carta, I don't know, like a year ago or something, and I filled it up with water too high. And then the Carta guys actually posted it because like we're homies and whatnot. I sent it to them. I was like, yo, represent. And they're like, oh, fuck yeah, we're going to post this. And they posted it. And everybody just fucking railed on me, being like, "Whoa, who's this idiot? He doesn't know how to pack this shit and fill it up properly. Like, what are you, an idiot? First time dabbing, bro?" Yeah. And I'm like, "Wow, guys, thanks so much for the support.
Yeah,
like,
you
just
can't
just,
read
you
the
know,
comments.
yeah.
No,
That's why you
but let's get
can't
this
read
out the
the
way.
comments.
The dabbers are the worst, bro. They're mad condescending about it. Oh, you can't take a gram dab, bitch. No.
Yeah, no.
What's the point?
No.
What's the point of doing a gram dab?
Yeah, what's the point? For you could suffer, bro? What did you pay your rent this month, motherfucker? You just spent $10,000 on that piece of glass, bitch. Yo, but sorry. That's my own
It's like
personal
the frat boys who are like, "Oh, you can't keg stand, bro."
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, come on, what are you doing?
Never relax.
Posted and ghosted.
They were mean. I read some of those comments.
Play
I
it
read
up.
some of those comments.
What made it worse?
Oh, sorry, Jim. Hold on.
Sorry, what made it worse was like the people, like there were people commenting that would like hit me up or was cool with me, like commenting, talking shit, or like saying like, or like little side comments. I'm like, if everybody else under here is talking shit about me, why do you feel comfortable to be my friend or acquaintance and do that? It was weird. So I noticed a lot of people under the comments. I was like,
Well, then that's the silver lining for it. Then you had to weave out the people that aren't real friends.
Yeah, for
Coming at being all part of the problem, just commenting on some bullshit. You're trying to be your friend. But yeah, I mean, comments. I mean,
but she was really wrong about that, though.
yeah, but then you say, honey,
Up again.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was crazy. Like, there's people who came up to like, no, that was crazy.
Yeah.
But you still cool though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't
Yo,
disrespect me.
That was
Yeah,
how I defended
that's
you. So I mean,
fine.
like, she's cool, but yeah, she was way wrong. But she's cool.
And I even say it. People come on here and still be like, like you said,
Yeah.
and I'm like, all right, it's over. I learned. You're not,
Yeah.
you're not about to come at me too. We already did that.
Yo, I remember too. I forgot who it was, but they're like, yo, that is you. Yo, like, man, it was Yahweh, I think.
Oh, yeah.
He realized he was like, what?
Yeah. That was you? I was like, yeah, no, it's okay.
That was you is the best reaction every time, dude.
Let's see the rest.
That's gonna be the clip that I do.
Damn, I chased off my friend.
He's out. It's like I gotta go.
That was mad wrong.
Don't put your jacket on.
Yo, let's see.
Yo, get the
He's
No
dramatic.
fucking way.
Where are you going?
No
this man's
fucking
going to
way.
smoke a blunt.
Just really fucking say on dogs and on dead dogs is from New York City? Are you crazy, girl? Are you nuts?
I got a Boston man mad.
Where did you get that from?
You didn't get me mad. You got me
tight. I got you tight.
You got me oblivious.
Livid.
You got me. Are you crazy? Listen, this is what you're not gonna do.
Okay.
You're never gonna take something that originated with us and give
it
that
to somebody
shit
else.
to somebody else. You're never gonna do that.
Okay.
Nothing. That's some Boston shit. On dogs, on dead dogs, all that shit. That's Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay.
I don't know who the first nigga is to ever say it.
That's what I'm saying.
We can find out too. New York. He's from Boston.
All right, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, we did Boston.
I apologize to him. Put the camera at me.
I apologize to Boston.
I apologize to the city of Boston and anybody who said on dead dogs.
Oh, you're fucking place.
Ass in Brockton.
Definitely apologize to Boy Rock.
That was me hitting the buttons back then.
He's from
Boston. No, Jim, because that's his shit. That clip is great though because that was how I think most people in Boston really found out about the show.
Oh, there you go.
You know,
Yeah.
Oh,
they
yeah.
went crazy online.
That's great.
Other pages were posting and shit, and then like people became aware.
People were talking about it on Twitter.
Nice.
I'm on
Now
Twitter.
X.
I go viral.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man, that's 200 episodes.
Fucking right. Congratulations.
It's a lot of work.
Yay.
I can't wait for the 400th.
Yeah, we're gonna get to 1,000, man. You know, like this. You know, this is the top show in the city now, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinion.
Hell yeah.
And you know, we're really excited, you know, with what we've done, but where we're gonna go next. You know, we've never been a show that has just kept shit the same. We've always grown and grown and grown, and that's what we're gonna keep doing. We're gonna expand the network. Nadi's gonna get her own show. We'll do more music-focused stuff, you know, on the production side and engineering. We'll do extra shows because we got a new studio opening up too.
Nice.
So there's a lot more to come, and we're gonna, you know, continue to help to keep trying to help put this city on.
We're gonna do a paternity test too.
Community.
It's gonna be, it's gonna be lit.
That's gonna be Jerry's segment.
He's like, which Dominican kid is yours?
Well, we're excited for that journey. Everybody better be following Get on Highstreet on all channels. And we'll be
share.
Yeah.
Best in Grass. Go get a judge's kit. When can they get the judge's kit again?
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah.
down in
How
Rhode
excited are you to rhyme grass and mass though?
Oh, all of it. Best in grass, best in mass, best in
ass.
Oh God! And then bring Senna on.
Bring who?
Senna. She's the one who is.
Gotcha. Yeah, exactly.
She's the one that had to weed people out after 2 years of anal to become her.
Yeah. All right, fine. You're the one.
I've decided.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
huge shout out to, you know, everybody who has ever watched, shared the show, commented, even if you were hating.
Been on the show.
Definitely shout out to the people that have been on the show and helped us to build this shit.
Shout out to
shout
Nudia.
to Nudia for sure for hosting
Yeah.
us. Shout out to you guys for doing this with me. You know, I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And yeah, shout out to you guys for coming for this
Thanks
episode.
for having us.
Thank you so much for having us. This is great. You guys are always a ball of energy. And
It's a weird ball,
a
though.
pleasure.
That's the Adderall.
Well, if you're weird, if you're not weird, you're boring.
All right, we'll be back next week for 201. Peace.
Jimmy Jams.
We gotta edit it.
We got some special for you that we all got together and made the other night. Check it out. Peace.
Yeah. Hey. Huh. Pop up a new D and get me a bag of the bus. Me and the bros about to turn the whole bag in the dust. I swear. Baddie roll up, little shorty, she came with a Dutch. Pull up in the whip when I'm shifting, I'm breaking the clutch. I swear. They told me to chill like I'm doing too much. I said, bitch, shut up, you ain't been doing enough. Now they got it wrong. What's up? Pack up in the bag, man, I'm really the plug. I've been smoking double, that shit OD. Got it for the low, that shit is low key. Walk up in the room, they smell it on me. I pull up to the spot, I